just love your voice modulator hobby.
It's fun. I was really glad I got it. I could get it to work properly.
Oh, I see. Trying to send me now.
I gotta work on my. I gotta work on my range with a lot of my voices now. Harold wants me to join him in making a demo.
What, do I get anything cool at 2?
You get...
What am I again? Operative.
Operative. You get bad feeling.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Cunning action. Starting at second level, you have a wary eye bordering on paranoia. When you roll for initiative, you can move up to your speed. This movement happens before the initiative order, and you can only use it once for a long rest.
Okay.
And cunning action, your quick thinking and agility allow you to move and act quickly. You can take a bonus action on each of your turns in combat. The action can be used only to take the dash, disengage, or hide action.
Okay, cool.
It's fucking awesome.
Nice.
Nick, did you level up? I forgot to tell you as well.
Yeah, I think the only thing that really happened was help. Or at least that I noticed.
You get danger sense and reckless attack.
Right.
Oh, didn't tell me anything about that.
That's what I was saying. You pretty much have to look at the like class like page. You just have that open in a different tab. So you can throw aside all concern for defense to attack with fierce desperation. When you make your first attack in your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. Doing so gives you advantage on melee attack rolls using strength, but attack rolls against you have advantage until your next turn. Danger sense. Get an uncanny sense of when things nearby aren't as they should be, giving you an edge when you dodge away from danger. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects you can see, such as traps and powers. To gain this benefit, you can't be blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
Okay, so I found all that stuff. I just, I guess I do have to keep the book open.
I know.
As I was saying, it's clunky, and then pretty much anytime you alter the sheet at all, at the end of a session, you have to save every time. Load a new file and everything. What is everybody's hit points?
18.
What do you got?
13.
13?
No?
I think I fucked mine up. Because it's 28.
Yeah, because it should only... What is your hit die? Hit die is... No, your hit die is 1d12, so max you could have right now is 24. So you're at first level you get max, so it'd be 12. Just roll a d12 right now. And then... Or, no, wait, oh, it's no, maybe that's wrong, because it's d12 plus Constitution modifier. Whatever, roll a d12, add your Constitution modifier, and that's what it is. Which I actually didn't have the Constitution modifier part, so I need to add 2, so 19.
Mine's 18. How did that happen?
Constitution modifier.
Oh.
So, well, is it you have an 8 hit die, right? So roll an 8, and then
And I got 4, and then
what's your Constitution modifier? Well, I don't know if yours is Constitution. It's probably Dexterity. Your no, it's still Constitution. It's always Constitution. I'm a fucking idiot. That's
Okay, for some reason I keep getting like it's the
it,
plus
it
2 to
automatically
Constitution
gives you a
and extra
max. You
health.
have to manually enter it on like when you get to the character sheet. You have to click on it and then go override and then set it.
Yeah, last time I rolled a 12. This time I rolled a 10, but it doesn't. I'm not 22.
Because you have to get to the character sheet part, like the final page on the character sheet. There's a circle with 1919 rest under it. Also,
That's what I
mine says
mean.
1919, but
Like it says 26 right now. It should be 22, right?
did you add your Constitution modifier also?
Oh shit, no.
So it should be plus whatever that is on the character sheet. You see it right down on the left.
Plus 2.
So you rolled a 10, so 12 is 24. So click it, go to override 24, and save.
Wookiee strength.
Okay, there we go. I don't know why I was tripping out before. That's
So what is everybody else's hit
Yes,
points? I don't know if anyone else did that right either, because it's, like I said, clunky as shit. What is yours, Tucci?
13.
Should be
Hello?
higher. I feel like it should be higher than that.
Hello?
Oh.
I rolled a 5 on my dice,
Yeah, I can
and I
hear
don't have the Constitution modifier.
You have 0 on Constitution modifier?
Yeah.
What was your
Hello.
die?
Hello?
Hello. I can hear you.
What's up?
You still sound
Sorry.
normal. Hang on a second. Gee. You rolled a 5? You said you have 13? That's right. That sucks.
Hello? Hello?
Guess you're a
Hello?
force roller, though. It's squishy.
Hello?
Hello.
Sorry, I'm testing hotkeys right now.
Nick looks so bewildered. It's like, what the fuck is all this happening?
it. Just the other one's so intuitive. The one that we use for on D&D
Because this
Beyond.
is like, they can't really like
Bum, 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 bum.
have anything official because it's basically it's Star Wars.
Bum, 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 bum.
So this is all made
Two
by
Disney
just
movies,
like
everyone.
1-2 people.
You could still use D&D Beyond, but you would have to manually enter.
I don't think it'll work though because all the stuff isn't in a database, like all the force powers and like there's stuff named differently.
I said you'd have to.
I don't know if you
Yeah,
can
You
though.
got the
Just
homebrew.
I know you can do it on Roll20 because
Uh,
this shit supports
Oh, no, you
Roll20.
can.
Yeah, it's like you're making homebrew stuff.
But I think at a base level because it's not there's no like spells. It's tech casting, force casting. This shit's I don't know if you can
Yeah,
do
no,
that.
you
on
can
D&D
still do
Beyond.
that.
Can you?
You can. Yeah.
But then you have to go in a database and
One of
add
them.
like 700 spells and shit, and that doesn't sound fun.
Oh yeah, you'd have to put in each spell one at a time.
And that sounds, yeah. And every weapon and everything.
Yeah, it would.
You basically
I mean,
have
you
to
could-
make this
you could
website.
Probably, you could easily, at least for blaster pistols, you could easily just supplement with the Rick and Morty content that's out now.
Mm.
They have literally a gun.
Working. It's working. But on Roll20, they have like
Oh,
a
it's
whole
okay.
thing that is supported with like all this shit already.
Alright, everything's looking good now. Everything's equipped. My stuff's how it
Like I
should
said,
be.
still just have another tab open with the class page because
Yeah.
it just
Mm.
doesn't
Yeah, I've got
doesn't
it.
show it like in your hours for some reason.
Well, it only really shows your feats.
Yeah.
For some reason, it doesn't show like unless I guess I don't play a caster, but
Yeah, exactly.
my spell tab is empty too.
You don't have spells either, right? Because you're just
Yeah.
yeah.
So So I was messing around with the character thing, and like I'm a fighter. I don't have spells.
Yeah,
So if
same.
I go into casting, and I hit that plus, there's every single spell.
Yeah, you choose. Like, that's nice, right? You can just be like, oh, I want this, but then they don't have it for the core like class
I was
like
looking at
upgrades.
tech casting, and I was like, hey, the grapple, the little arm grapple, that's pretty useful. I'm never gonna use it because I can't use it.
Wait, what was your background?
I am I went.
Was it just
merc.
Mando? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a bounty hunter merc, man. Just literally Mando.
Yeah.
I'm a Mando. Do whatever I need to for money.
Because I want to drag you out of here. I'm just saying, we kind of already hinted at it last time. You and Voodoo Bing
Yeah.
are like, I guess he's the smuggler and he owns his ship, and you go traipsing around with him. You guys work for Black Sun, and I guess we do too now.
I got the Avi messaged me that like the next day and gave me a little heads up.
I forgot what the ship's name was.
Virgo 5.
Virgo 5. I have it in the
Virgo
crawl and everything.
5.
Have it in the crawl and everything.
No. Avi,
Virgo
say it in the
5.
voice.
Gibberish. Where's my pencil? Where's my pencil?
Okay. Virgo 5. 7. Voodoo fuck.
Everybody let me know when y'all ready.
Oh,
Hmm?
Avi, I'm keeping the messenger between us open for your your idea.
I gotcha. Sorry, I'm doing
I
something,
just
but
forgot
I feel
one
you.
thing
Gotcha.
that I
Yeah.
messaged you about.
Mm-hmm.
Is what is nickname me?
Can't believe you guys stumbled your way so perfectly last time through all that.
Big plan. Big plan.
Wonder if you
Yeah.
guys.
Planning already, Avi?
Oh, I've always got plans, man.
Wonder if you guys are gonna. Wonder if you guys are gonna be able to stumble your way through this next thing.
Always.
Nope.
No, I mean, it might.
You might.
100%.
You actually might. I didn't make any
Let's do it.
maps again, so that's kind of not good. But I'll create them on the fly. It's gonna look sloppy. Assuming get into combat.
Anyone knows anybody good at talking people out of combat?
In the other campaign, I think that might be thanks to Declan's suave, charismatic attitude, though.
I really like your idea of Declan compared to like my idea.
It's not my idea of Declan. It's Declan's idea of Declan. He has a really big head.
I was gonna say. So far, the suavest person is the Voodoo Daddy.
I don't know, man. I pulled some shit off but that's the thing now. It's like when Star-Lord meets fucking Iron Man, you know? He's just like, or Thor, he's just like, come on, dude. It's kind of what it
I
feels
didn't
like.
mean to come. I didn't mean to steal your smooth thunder, man.
No, I like
Wait.
it. It's
Oh,
You
sorry.
You literally got Star-Lord fucking Lord because the only girl in your group just was sitting there like, now that's a man.
Florian's not a girl.
yeah.
Yeah, Florian's not a girl.
Mine's gender fluid.
Florian's a they.
Depends on the day.
Depends on-
on what they want that day.
We had a girl for 3 sessions, and they were cringy as
Played by a
hell.
neck-bearded man.
Yep.
I played a character.
I'm really
that
sad.
Trying to bang another girl. NPC.
I'm just.
So
I thought we were having some ERP.
Played that character in Avi's campaign that just got genders backwards.
just calls every dude a chick and every chick a dude.
Basically, if you didn't have facial hair, you were a woman.
If you don't have facial hair, you're not a dwarf.
And in his mindset, if you didn't have facial hair, you weren't a guy.
There's dwarfs
So
and
that meant
non-dwarfs.
you were open for business.
Tucci, close RuneScape right fucking now.
Do what?
Close RuneScape.
I'm not even playing it.
I see. Oh yeah, you just changed your shit monitors. Your glasses have reflections, you son of a bitch.
No, I was watching YouTube. I was watching
He
YouTube.
wasn't playing. He was
I really
watching
wish
it.
I had like movie style, like fucking, I don't know, FBI like encrypt and fucking enlarge.
See what's in the
Yeah.
reflection in the-
Enhance.
I would use that.
Enhance.
I would use that when you're DMing too to see your fucking red string wall.
Enhance again.
Enhance.
We can't enhance it any further. It's too much
I love
on the
TV
enhancer.
show. I love the TV shows and movies where the guy just sits there and goes, enhance it, and he goes, that's not a thing.
Yeah.
Just look at him like, you know that's not real, right?
What if it is real, dude?
I could zoom in, and he's just gonna be more pixels.
It's a real thing now. Super.
Alright, Michael, immerse me.
Is everybody ready?
Now, when I finish this last inventory of lobsters in RuneScape.
I'm gonna kill your character. Except I can't.
Yeah.
'Cause you're the fucking Jedi.
You're gonna kill it.
I almost went a Jedi, but I felt like, oh, that might be too many Jedis in one spot.
I mean, you don't have to kill
We
his
just made
Jedi, but if you want to kill his RuneScape character.
I wish.
I could just go back to and see if I can find my login for my old one.
What the hell is RuneScape?
It's an old MMO. It's an old ass
Whoa.
MMO from like 20 years
Old
ago.
MMO, yeah.
She doesn't know what RuneScape is.
Sorry.
Murder her.
She hasn't read
Murder.
If it's not like 80s music, I don't know what it is.
Okay,
She
that's
says,
fair.
"What's RuneScape?" and my back immediately starts hurting.
Like, think of WoW, and then think of
I'm
like,
pretty sure I'm older than you, so.
think of World of Warcraft, but then think older and worse, and that's
Right
it.
here.
That's it.
Oh yeah, you like 80s music? Name every 80s song ever.
Everyone. Well,
She probably could.
no, I don't.
I love
Okay,
when people try to
that was
gatekeep
cool.
stuff like that.
Now and do it to the rhythm of "We Didn't Start the Fire."
We didn't
Thanks to
start
Avi
the
and
fire.
everybody.
Oh,
Avi got me into 80s synth. I blame him.
I'm
You must know
converting
that
them.
is my-
only specific
I blame
80s music.
Like,
him for my new
Not-
Spotify
Aaron's
playlist.
just too picky about music.
I like music.
Oh, you like a very
80s pop is
specific.
I like everything. I am a goth
80s pop
kid.
is
I like
the
goth
highest
music.
form of pop, though.
As she says,
I do
I like-
love George Michael. There's my
Oh,
goth
fucking,
card.
So does,
Hope.
so does Tucci. It's fine.
Yeah. Careless Whisper. Last
I've
Christmas.
serenaded my friends
Oh.
with that song.
The only Christmas song I can
It's the only good one.
stand. Is-
I don't know. Everyone hates Christmas music so much, dude.
No, I like that Mariah Carey Christmas song.
Okay, I don't know about that.
I hate them.
I don't know
I
about
hate the
that
Mariah
one.
Carey one.
For Christmas is Is you.
I used to hate Christmas music, and then I went in the military, spent a lot of Christmases without people, so it went to. I kind of really enjoy this feeling coming back now.
Make
And then I hear Mariah
my
Carey hit that
blue.
note, and I sit back and go, well, now I'm just really, no. I was jamming out, now my ears are bleeding. Like, this isn't cool.
Is you.
The only song in this universe, Cantina song. Okay.
It's the only song.
And Jedi Rocks. Okay, that's it. Those are the two songs.
I'm going to
you
say
get.
something extremely controversial,
Okay, let's go.
but Jabba Flow is
Oh.
better than the Cantina song.
Jabba Flow.
Yeah, Jabba Flow is better than.
Yo,
So Jabba
Jabba.
Flow is the song that's playing in
Maz Kanata's
Force
Palace.
Awakens
Yeah.
at
At,
Maz Kanata's palace.
That the fucking
Is better.
Oh,
What's-
yeah, no,
What's that
Maz
play,
had
dude?
Maz had a good band.
What's that play that everyone loves? Yeah.
Hamilton. Yeah.
What's the guy's name that wrote that and everything?
Lin-Manuel
Yeah,
Miranda.
he wrote that. He wrote Jabba Flow with J.J. Abrams.
with JJ. Yeah, deep cuts.
No,
But I don't know if I like it. I feel like it was just trying too hard. It was just trying.
Oh, dude.
I don't know why they had to have like fake Cantina band though.
Because it was.
It's like in every movie they have to have
No.
like they have to have like imitation Cantina scene with a bunch of aliens. It's like
See,
don't
that's
do
the
that
thing.
every time.
Maz had the good ones. Tatooine had the band that like plays their song and then goes, "All right, what song you guys want to hear us next?" And then somebody else in the band.
I like to think of Figrin' Dan and the Modal Nodes.
Song.
See, I know the band name and everything. Figrin' Dan and the Modal Nodes. Okay, I like to think that they just have a lifetime commitment to play there. They never leave that cantina. Guess they weren't in the
but what
Mandalorian.
about
Why would they? Why would they
Music in
leave?
Fallen Order?
Oh, the one by
Oh
the
my
guy.
God. Oh,
That is
The
so
Who.
Cool.
Yeah,
The Who
That's
did.
what it is.
Yeah,
It's the H.
the Mongolian band.
No.
HU.
It's the
HU.
Mongolian who,
I
yeah,
said the other day. I was like, it's got
not like the Pete
Steph-
Townsend who.
Yeah. So I watched like a little snippet, like the behind the scenes. They actually created a language for them to sing just for that. So they're not speaking Mongolian in this. It's actually a made up Star Wars language. I thought that was fucking cool.
I'm not gonna lie, it always just blows my mind when someone makes a language.
Mm-hmm. Tolkien made multiple. And that's why he's the best writer of all time.
It's because he was a linguist.
Yeah.
Knowledge.
Yep.
He just had the fun of like, oh, I wrote this book.
He even
What do
wrote
you guys
a.
think? And they're
Did
like,
any
"I
of you
like
guys
it."
watch the Dark Crystal series on Netflix? The prequel.
I missed it. Yeah.
There's the Podlings. Someone made a language for them even, and like
Oh.
the dude, like sent it to one of the producers, and the producer's all excited about it, and he like emailed the guy who created it back, and he's like, I don't speak it fluently, man. I just made this. I don't speak it.
I just know
I,
it.
Well, I need you to speak it, motherfucker.
uh,
I need you to come have an interview in it if you want this to be part of the canon.
the school I'm working for.
Why does
right now,
everyone-
found out we have
You're good.
a course that is quite literally Tolkien Elvish.
Hmm.
And it's Tolkien
I
Elvish
wouldn't-
1, 2, and 3.
I definitely would not want to learn that because you can't apply it to real life unless you're at like Tolkien Con or something. Talk to some other Elvish nerd.
I would still want
Because
to
it's
learn.
like really hard to learn a language. I'd rather learn like French or Spanish or German or whatever. Mandarin.
One of my buddies said Cedric is currently using Duolingo to learn Valerian.
Valerian from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, and I was like, why? And he goes, my girlfriend's just obsessed with it, man. I was like, you know what? Good reason.
Are we ready
So
to start?
he told her, yeah, we're ready.
Always. God damn it.
Always.
Always. No, really though. Whenever you get time, watch that Dark Crystal. Watch that Dark Crystal series. It's really good. It's really, really good.
I need to watch the movie. I somehow have
It's a
missed it my
prequel, so
entire
you
life.
could watch the series and then watch the movie. It'd probably flow better. Actually.
Oh. Okay. I might actually fucking do that.
But the series, I think, is better than the movie. But it's kind of like Blade Runner to me, where the movie's pretty good, but I just think the second one is just better.
Better.
This series.
Yeah.
All right.
And all that Blade Runner movie was great.
Love it.
I just loved Harrison Ford's answer to a question at a con for it. Just like, do you plan to have all your movies remade until like they're just all done? He's like, yes.
Go ahead. Can you guys see that? Black screen?
Yeah. So, things was it.
You can watch that so you can.
Stream.
I don't know if you need to hear it. I can do it again, but.
Oh, I see it. Watch stream. Yeah.
Full screen that if you want, so you can read it. It's the crawl. What the hell was that? Battlestar Galactica? In the 70s?
It exists for me, but I can't really see it. My connection's like crap because people are streaming a movie in the living room. So
It's just black
can
screen,
see-
anyways.
everybody here.
Can you see that?
Yes.
For me,
Did
it's
you
still
see
just loading.
Well,
Yeah, no matter, it's just loading for me, just based on the fact that like people are like streaming in my living room. So
I'm gonna just read the crawl while it's going, like Clone Wars style, dude.
Ooh. Yeah, you got to get your what's the voice actor's name? Baker.
Yeah.
D. Bradley Baker. Yes.
Yeah.
Momo and Appa. Also.
Actually, I don't think I think Tom Kane does the opening, maybe, actually.
Does he?
Yeah, the
I
Yoda.
just assumed it was D. Huh. He also plays the one of the lieutenants on the
Yeah, you Lauren, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yep. Alright. It's gonna be weird though, the pacing's weird because there's the breaks in between the paragraphs, so whatever, though, we're doing it. We'll see how it goes.
just do you there.
Starting here.
Oh no. It's there.
It's not.
There.
Like, I don't care that I couldn't see it. That was beautiful, and it scared me so bad I wasn't expecting it.
So we're cutting back to you guys in the hangar bay where you just docked, and Hugo Mar is there, telling you guys that the last mission was, it was a setup test, and that the Imperial interception wasn't planned, but you guys got through that. Voodoo Bing was in the know about it all. And said, back from his last mission. I'm just still doing that voice now. It's stuck in my head now. Back from his last mission. Oh, shit. What is your name? Shit.
Alren.
What is it?
For me, it's
Colren. Colren? Colren.
Alren Ordo.
Colren Ordo is back. Voodoo, your buddy. And you guys see this? You can describe your character.
What you're gonna see is quite literally the most a very basic Mandalorian, just full Beskar armor, full helmet, no capes, no capes.
Okay.
Singular blaster on the hip.
What color is the Beskar? Is it just
It is pitch black.
blacked out? Okay. No cape.
Okay.
Good to know your mission was a success, but the real work is now yet to begin. And she's always happy to hear of the quick time made and set you on another job, a higher tier job than we were originally going to set you to, but
As long as there's money, I don't care.
there'll be money. Next, we have set up a job on Tatooine for you to procure a target. One of our informants checking out Jabba the Hutt's operations on Tatooine. We're not allowed to officially be there because we're, it's not our turf, but he got himself captured and enslaved. Jabba's palace right now. But just so happens that Jabba is running one of his annual Sabak tournaments right now, and we have entered for one of you to be a participant in the game.
Oh, what tournament?
Sabak. It's in universe. It's basically poker.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Gotcha.
It's how Han Solo won the Millennium Falcon. From,
It's like, damn, if that's
that
like anything like basketball, row size.
you watch Solo, right? You watch Solo, right, Tuchin? Did you watch that? It's the card game they're playing in that.
Okay.
Am I anywhere officially?
And Jabba the Slaver is one of the best Sabak players in Outer Rim. He's in the tournament himself. It's likely he's about to bet slaves in the tournament. And hopefully we can get our target back. He is hang on guys, I need to open something and fucking talking. Can talk among like the awkward silence. Say things. There we go.
Roa's just kind of looking down, disappointed at the realization that he's now some sort of a mercenary.
Hey, just kind of out of character. Describe your characters, because Drew. What do you guys look like? Are you guys
The big sad Wookiee
still sad?
apparently sharpens his vibro blade in the corner.
What color is Nar's fur? Naraka?
He's like a German Shepherd pattern.
Okay. Yeah, and Drew, he has a protocol droid head ripped off called NRD, nerd, attached to his belt to translate for him.
Why is he sad?
Because he heard about... Okay, so we started in the Clone Wars era. We got frozen in carbonite. We awoke in 22 years later. The Empire has enslaved Kashyyyk and the Wookiees. You heard about that.
Oh, okay. Don't just throw a sad Wookiee.
Yeah, he's in the...
He's not just always sad.
Which stage of grief is the one where you mope and then he's moving through him.
That's grieving.
Grieving right now.
And
I'm in the grieving stage.
Although he did stab a guy in the face last time, so
you see a guy.
completely
We
out
all
of the
grieve
game.
differently.
You see a guy. Oh, you know what? Do these character sheets have like a history? Just roll a lore check, Drew.
Okay.
Just to see if you know what the hell this guy is. Well, how old are you?
Me, I'm only about 29.
Okay. You might know then. Say roll lore with investigation, or with the advantage.
Okay. That is a 14.
Okay, yeah. You know, you saw these guys when you're young on Mandalore. Probably went through the siege of Mandalore. This guy has the face of a clone, and it still looks like the same age they just would have been during the war. He just has that Jango face, tight haircut. He's not wearing clone armor at this point. He's just wearing standard like weird armor.
My guy is a very tall Kaminoan gentleman. Gentleman crest on his head, and the
like a fin crest.
Like a fin, yeah. And he's wearing overalls right now.
I think you got armor last time we went on that.
Oh
mission.
yeah, that's right. He's armored up again. That's right. He's dropped his disguise. He just looks like a missionary or a mercenary for
a
this.
Missionary. A mercenary / missionary.
Yeah. Missionary of the Force.
As the holy book says, fucketh around and findeth out.
Tall, long neck motherfucker. That's what he is. Aaron, what is character? You gonna post that goddamn picture again?
No, she's like really pale, like gray skinned, pale hair, human looking.
She's a Night Sister.
Yeah.
Dathomirian.
Yeah, I can put that image in my head pretty easily.
And did Avi tell you what his character's all about?
Yeah. I know about voodoo.
Little Anzellan guy. And right now you're talking. Vigo is like. There's the mob. There's like mob bosses. Like there's like a main mob boss, and then they have like the other tiers below the main boss. There's 9 of them in the galaxy right now. You're under command of the Vigo of Nar Shaddaa, called Hugo Mar. Right now, you take orders from him, and he takes orders from Shizor. You and Voodoo work for Black Sun already. We got woken up in Carbonite here. And that's where we are. So.
That was fun.
So.
That was fun.
So the target. Oh, yep. What's up?
Is Voodoo, or are we all together when Ordo is being briefed on what's going on?
Yeah, I was saying he kind of brought him into the crew, and
okay.
You guys just
so we heard about the. So we heard about the Pazak.
Yeah, that's
tournament.
You're all hearing it. And so the target you're gonna procure. He's a Silcath named Zep Cordal. Kind of medium height and pale blue. He has a droop on his face. Got hit in the head real hard a few years back. But didn't hurt his brain so much, just looks like he had a stroke, but
what's that?
That was kind of an asshole.
Distracted by your lava lamp.
Bored his job. Not captured. We do. What we want is for him not to give our information to Jabba. Get him alive. Dies, then It's not a big weight off our shoulder. We'd rather have him alive because he has information we need of Jabba's, operations. It's the whole reason why he was there. He just had his head in the sand. Maybe literally. I don't know.
Alive is always double.
But I'm gonna give you guys 5,000 credits for the tournament, and we're gonna give you this data pad as a pink slip to a frigate that we procured illegally, of course. That'll be traced back to us, called the Teller's Moon. I'm gonna use that to bet and try to get Zep back. We've also somehow managed to get 2 jobs occupied for 2 of you to work as guards in Jabba's palace. So you can all discuss among each other who wants to be in the game. 2 who want to be in the guard uniform. The other 3, up to you to decide what to do. How to go about it all.
No, Voodoo.
It's a good plan. Good money.
We want him alive.
No?
We want him alive. No blowing him up. No blowing.
No. That's a bull.
No. We
Exactly.
Alright. He starts telling secrets, then we'll blow him up. If he tells secrets, then we can blow him up. But if he doesn't, we keep him alive.
Before blowing up. Is Jabba well known throughout the galaxy?
Yeah. If you think back to Clone Wars, he's still memories in that with his son. Stupid fucking cousin, or his uncle, whatever. Truman Capote fucking uncle. My cousin Jabba, or my nephew Jabba.
I was gonna be a Hutt.
My nephew Jabba.
Yeah, he wanted to be a Hutt Jedi.
Oh my goodness.
Doesn't that sound good? Force slug along. Use your force speed to go normal speed.
Jabba's kind of a collector, so we could all be in some trouble here.
Voodoo's gonna kind of tug on Hugo. Is that who's talking?
Yeah.
Tug on his pant legs and just.
Yes, Voodoo. You want a raise?
No.
Oh, well, I was considering it, but if you don't want it, that's fine.
Much raise, yes.
Where are we right now? We're just standing outside the ship, or are we in?
Yeah, we're in a docking bay. You see, there's guys unloading the shipments of guns and stuff we have.
Voodoo, you can play Sabak.
The Voodoo's gonna play Sabak?
Voodoo's
Alright, well.
the only one who understood. Voodoo is the best Sabak player.
He hands you the entry chit and the 5,000 credits and the data pad with the pink slip to the Teller's Moon.
I'm not a card player. I'm a shooter.
You're gonna be a guard.
That's the best thing I could do for you guys.
So, wait, so you're gonna be a guard? What are you saying? Or are you gonna be
That's
just in
the best thing I could do.
Who wants to do the guard posts? And get the uniforms.
I take off this helmet so we just.
It went really good last time. I was putting the front.
See, god damn it, I keep forgetting your character's fucking sucks. Get it down now. Calren. I think you might fit right in the crowd. With a bounty on him.
I probably would. It's not Yes, I do. Yes, I know. I would fit in well.
Wookiee might as well.
Well, big fur. Big fur.
Who wants to do guards? I'll say Brightside. Do 1 guard post.
How many do we need?
We got 2 slots. That's one of you guys. Unless Nar wants to do the guard. He could.
But I can't wear the uniform.
Aw. I mean, I'm good with wherever you need me.
I kind of stick out too.
Who's good
I
at
don't know if the
looking?
Kamino and guard is.
Then maybe Brightside and Mia.
Alright.
Now the names. I don't know if you got all the names. Brightside. He also has an alias of Rix Viking. Tucci's character, the Kaminoan, is Roasai, also known as Jito Sunt. Yeah, Naraka is Nar, and Mia Cardan, Dathomirian.
I'm literally Corin Ordo, or as Voodoo likes to call me, Odie.
Odie?
What'd you say, Drew? I can't hear you.
My name is Corin Ordo, or as Voodoo likes to call me, Odie.
Odie.
Odie. Odie Mandrell, dude.
Big Odie.
Look on the bright side, guys.
Uh,
It's gonna be very bright there with 2 suns, right?
Be very bright. That's a bright thing about it. Yes.
I mean, it's not much of a thing for me, I'm kind of covered.
Must take my leave. We're gonna have one of our men fly the what's the ship called? Fucking forgetting what Teller's Moon. We're gonna have one of our men fly the Teller's Moon there, following you guys. Need to land at Docking Bay 33. He'll land at 35. Teller's Moon. He's gonna leave it there and watch over it. Hopefully we can fly it back. Otherwise, you don't win the slave. You don't win Zep back. Either gonna have to extract him with stealth or force and make your way out. By the way, if you can't win it, if you can't get him out, you're gonna have to kill him. And
What if we
escape.
just all went as slaves anyways?
Wait, what?
Odie, there you go.
So what if we all
You
just
had
went
it.
in as slaves?
Then you could get sold to some other assholes.
Oh, I know. Bust out.
You could, hey, if that's what you want to do, you discuss it, man. If that's what you want to do.
Sold to some other assholes. That's what we
The plan
I
is,
mean,
if that's what you would like to do, then do as you wish. The plan is yours.
I'm okay with
I
selling.
don't care how you go about your business as long as you get the business done. If you fail, you'll have Shizor to explain to. You don't want that. I must take my leave. I've other matters to attend to. Good luck. And he just kind of walks off. You see the last gun crate coming out of the Virgo 5. Droids are carrying it out. Little worker
We're gonna have
droids.
to burn down Jabba's palace.
Well,
Like,
like if you do that, then Return of the Jedi doesn't happen. And if Return of the Jedi doesn't happen, I have to rewrite a lot of stuff.
Poor kid.
Oh, that's the butterfly effect, man.
Just
fuck that
saying.
palace, dude.
It is on a desert planet. I don't know how much you're going to be able to burn and designed to keep out heat.
I can't really hear you. I can hear parts of what you're saying. Or maybe did I turn your
You'll be better now.
turn you up?
Sounds like maybe you're
Just
using
a little
your-
tinny.
your webcam mic or something.
Possibly. Like, what's the input in the Discord? Is it the mic you're using on your headset?
Roa is not excited to go to this desert planet, being fish.
I
Basically.
bet Zep Cordal doesn't like it either because he's a fish guy too. They're like basically giant catfish head people. I don't know if you guys have played Knights of the Old Republic, but
Yeah.
they're in that.
Oh, I know. I know.
How do you guys like working for this Black Sun? What are we in for?
I'm not a big fan of it so far. I'm not a big fan of being a mercenary. Just kind of immediately.
And you two? Are they good employers?
Can't hear you now. Gotcha. Was Voodoo? Well, Voodoo can tell you what he thinks.
I just dropped my dice on the ground.
Can't. No.
It's a job.
No.
I feel that more than I actually understand what you're saying.
I think he's trying to say, kind of like lifestyle. That's not a clone voice. I feel like he's trying to say it's more of a lifestyle than a job. Kind of stuck here. No?
Explode. Like,
Oh, he's stuck on me. He's stuck on that. Okay.
Black Sun explosion.
no. Voodoo get to explode.
He likes it because he gets to make
Yeah.
explosions. All right.
That is perfect.
You would have liked it in the Clone Wars, I think.
No, I do. What you mean?
How old is Voodoo being? How old do those things live?
They don't live very long. He's 14, I think. And I think they only live to like 40. So he's a young buck in his life.
He's almost the same age as Rosai. They matured a little bit now.
But yeah, he hasn't been around very long.
Well, he's almost middle aged, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Voodoo
That's
likes blowing things up.
I did get
Oh.
that.
Hi,
Can you
Drew.
hear me now?
It's fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
There it is.
Good.
Good.
Okay, so. What the hell was I gonna do? What was I gonna say? Where were we at here? Well, what was the last thing you said?
I was just agreeing that they do. I was trying to say that they do agree that they do play as well, and also bringing up the fact that Jabba's palace is kind of a place in a desert where it's designed to keep out heat.
Yeah.
Lighting it on fire is not a great plan.
We'll see.
No, sir.
I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of guys there too, especially since he's holding a Sabak tournament.
A lot of flammable guys.
That's what you like to hear the Jedi say. I don't know who really knows you're a Jedi though. Well, I don't know if they do. Maybe they do because they work here. All right, so what do you guys want to do? Want to get on the ship, or you want to? Do you need anything from the armory, the well-equipped Black Sun?
I need a hot meal, dude. The
Probably
nearest
some
space point.
explosives.
Hot meal. It's the last time you even had a hot meal. 30 years ago.
30 years ago.
It's 22
Wow.
years ago.
You guys look fresh.
Oh, I'll say you go set it, but it's in 3 days. So even once you get to,
Yeah, time to chill and
say it takes maybe a day to get to Tatooine though.
Takes the place.
Alright, well. Okay, while the sun's out high.
And say
There we
there's a, you know, you can eat on the ship and everything on the travel there because it takes a while. The movies make it seem like it's instantaneous, but it's not. Maybe it probably wouldn't take. I'm looking at the map. It wouldn't take a day to get to Tatooine. It'd take 6 hours. What do you guys want to do? You can say fuck it and just go walk around Nar Shaddaa. It doesn't matter. You do whatever you want.
Voodoo's gonna take this time to go check out the ship, make sure anything that needs to be touched up is good. Just make sure it's in good shape.
Okay.
Calren's just gonna go through Voodoo, make sure his wherever he's gonna be in the ship is able to lock that he can lock a door behind him.
I'm gonna go to the armory. I want some kind of like tranquilizer. Looking for something.
I'm just going through a stroll through Nar Shaddaa, man. I'm looking for some street food. I want some Nar Shaddaa street food. I want a gross little alien on a stick or something.
See,
lizards on
you guys will
stick.
do like a long rest here, fuel the ship up and all that. While that's happening, the Jedi man goes by himself into the streets. Gets in a speeder outside, flies down into the street level Nar Shaddaa. Some
Smells like shit,
platforms. You know how much I hate this. You know how much I hate this planet on KOTOR or fucking Old Republic, dude. You know how much I hate that fucking planet.
So
Dude.
much.
Dude,
Just
fuck
hallway after
Nar
hallway.
Shaddaa. Fuck Nar Shaddaa and KOTOR, man. Fuck.
So you go to the streets. Make
Find something to eat, right side, yeah.
make a investigation check.
Where's my dice box? Motherfucker.
Key dice box. Does this sound like a I don't know, an insult or something? A fucking dice box. A dice bag.
Dice bag, Daryl.
It's like a nerd
I don't
version
know
of
if I'm-
douchebag.
I don't know if I'm going.
Right in the box. It's an 18.
Wow.
What was I
okay.
rolling? 18 plus what?
Investigation. Probably 2 or 3, right?
21, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Pushing Nar-
he's got
Nar
those
Shaddaa
big
top.
Kaminoan eyes, and he's finding the food he's looking for. He finds a little cart, a floating cart, a shady-looking Rhodian guy with some he's fucked up like wobbly cowboy-looking hat on, just like flipping over some tentacles of some sea beast that you've never seen before, but it looks really good to you.
Smells like home.
And they're still kind of wriggling.
Fresh even.
You're looking for some grub, huh?
Roasai licks his tiny little beak, his tongue around his. I'm famished. I haven't eaten in so long.
Got the best sea squid in town.
Oh, absolutely. I'll take 2.
Two credits.
Right. I don't know if I have any credits. I should have some amount of credits, right?
Yeah. You found some in the gunship and you got frozen, so you should have
So I give him the 2
100
credits.
or something.
Thank you, sir. I flip him 1 extra credit. Credits are tangible somehow. And
Yeah, they are. I don't. They should be fucking digital currency,
Electronic.
but yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. I take 1 and I hand 1 tentacle on a stick to Brightside.
Well, I'll say Bright's has with you because he's kind of like your clone protector,
Babysitter.
basically. Yeah.
And Brightside chow down on the tentacles.
He
They're-
acts like he bites it and he just throws it over his shoulder. Like thinks it looks just absolutely disgusting. He's gonna make
What color is the tentacle?
Purple.
Purple.
Purple with like yellow suction cups, bright yellow suction cups.
I'm pretty sure that Roasai is like 2 feet taller than him. You can literally see that if he turns
Well,
around.
that's what I'm trying to make a sleight of hand check. So, no, 7. I'm gonna guess your passive perception. So, no, you.
Yeah. He just kind of frowns at him. Goes back eating his own tentacle.
Probably like half related to that thing. You know that, right?
That's racist, you know. That's racist.
Racist.
He goes back to eating his tentacle.
racist.
Besides that, fish eat fish, you know. Ew.
Yeah,
And
well,
he
I'm not
starts- and he like slurps down the rest of the tentacle.
Yeah, well, I'm not a fish. All right.
What else? So he slurps the rest of his tentacle down.
Somewhere within the Force,
Oh.
Qui-Gon just had to say, "There's always a bigger fish." He
Oh,
had to say it.
There's always a bigger fish.
My friend
He
Josh
smiles.
just did. My friend Josh thought that was a literal. I don't know. Maybe a lot of people do. I think that's a literal like verbatim thing where he's talking about the fish, but it's truly more metaphorical about Palpatine and Darth Maul. Yeah, I told him that and it blew his mind.
It was both.
Well, I mean, it's both.
Somewhere on
but
Tatooine, Obi-Wan fucking face palms, and you know it.
he is dead at this
I think
point.
Qui-Gon smiled upon Rex.
They're both in the Force.
As he slurped the tentacle down, as always. It's just all about the.
He's a bigger fish.
He's actually just really interested in the action.
You know what Qui-Gon's also saying right now? You know what Qui-Gon's also saying right now? The ability to speak does not make you intelligent, dude.
Yowza.
You're looking for some kind of. You're looking for some kind of. What did you say? Stun dart or something?
Yeah, I found a tranquilizer rifle. It's a simple blaster.
Sure. Are you proficient in those?
Like, or yeah, simple
Rifle blaster?
weapons.
Sure.
Okay.
Say it's sure. Do that. You want to reskin it in any way? No, fuck that. You get a little trank pistol.
I figure it suits me if I'm gonna be a guard, right?
Tatooine? You're gonna have a trank pistol?
Okay, but like,
Yeah, it's fine.
okay, okay. I mean,
Jabba doesn't shrink.
okay, can I modify it to not look like a trank rifle?
No, I mean, it's just gonna look like a little blaster. Someone probably thinks it's not a trank blaster.
Is it really finicky? Like, could you accidentally shoot yourself with it?
If you roll low enough, yeah. What is Naraka doing?
Just kicking it. Woogie style.
Kicking it Wookiee style.
I bet Naraka would have ate that tentacle, dude.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Should have brought
Oh, yeah,
Naraka with
totally.
you.
He'd eat anything.
Bright side's privileged ass wanting a tentacle. And then Narshada sewers with me.
So, Voodoo, and god damn it, keeping this out. I'm writing it down so I can fucking see it. Okay. Kralrin and Voodoo are walking around the ship, making some adjustments to the hyperdrive and some droids refueling it. You do see a panel kind of sparking, and it starts to smoke inside the ship.
Voodoo, I've been gone for like, what, a couple days and blowing it up.
Okay. I said that's it. No? Okay. What? 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 What?
Make
Don't just say I don't know. You know what caused this.
You see this smoke starts to turn black and a panel pops off and some flames start just shooting out.
Voodoo, what the fuck? What asteroid?
You guys, the ship's just lighting on fire and you're arguing. It's funny. It's fuck.
Fuck, we gotta fix this.
I do it.
Say, make a,
Whoa.
I'll just say
Praying
make,
mantis on my ceiling is scaring the shit out of me.
Yuck.
make a technology check. And, see if you can, quickly patch this. Either one
That'll
of you.
be a 30-20 for me.
Okay,
Is that
yeah.
both of us doing?
You
Or
both,
just
you both can, but I mean, I think you already succeeded in either way.
he's got it. I told him to fix
So
it.
you
Get
can
to work,
grab
little
like
boy.
you have like a you have like there's a fire extinguisher essentially on board, and you just kind of snuff it out and patch up. You see there was like a broken hose in there spewing fumes into like a sparking like wire, and it just started fucking, you know, basically flamethrowing.
You're supposed to be a good pilot, and you break the ship.
Voodoo's just gonna like wipe his forehead and just kind of wap his hands and just.
That's it. You goodbye.
Just all that
Because I don't feel like.
it's all that
because I don't
extra
feel like
weight on the
typing.
ship. It's all that extra weight on the ship, man.
Yeah.
It's really just tearing
Because I
this
don't
thing
feel like
apart.
typing to Drew as I'm talking to Drew. I'm just gonna say, "Hey, you said I'm a good pilot. I didn't say I was a good engineer."
You think that just goes hand in hand. If you fly the ship, you know how to fix the ship when you break it. Shouldn't have to do this for you.
No.
No, that's what money's for.
Yeah, at this point, I'll say Brightside and Rosai are back.
You can't see you can't see the look of just what the fuck on his face. But if a helmet could express what the fuck, that is what everyone's seeing.
Voodoo's just gonna walk away. He's just gonna be like, "I'm done with this conversation. This is a dumb conversation.
See,
I'm going back to the captain's
guys
seat."
can ask around and just hire a mechanic, man. Hire an
Mhm.
onboard
I'm just
mechanic.
looking at. I'm gonna go look for. I'm looking for a room that has a door that locks.
I'll say this is a pretty decent sized ship. There's probably 10 like cabin rooms on the ship.
I'm gonna go into one of them, shut the door, lock it, and that's when I'll take off my helmet. Just eat some rations.
See, in the front of the ship, there's a cockpit. Right behind the cockpit, there's like an area with like some couches and a table and like a little hollow computer thing. And then behind that section, there's a bathroom. And then there's like behind that section, there's all the cabins. And the tail end is a big cargo area.
We've worked together before, so I'm just gonna go to the whatever cabin I would normally go to and just lock the doors.
Yeah, so you guys had your own specific rooms already.
Mhm.
The rest of the party has kind of set up their own.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go into whatever room was mine and just take off my helmet after I shut the door and lock it, and just eat my rations.
I have the biggest room, like unnecessarily big for how small I am.
Like the master cabin.
Oh yeah,
It's your ship. It is your ship, so.
it's my ship.
Proof
My ship.
of Voodoo's ability to play Sabak. He beat me for it.
I played him for it. I won.
Anybody else need to do anything? You need anything at all? Before we depart. Like Rosai and Brightside come back, start getting into their new scumbag outfits. See, Virgo 5's done refueling, and we take off. And go into hyperspace towards Tatooine.
I don't know what it sounds like, but it sounds cool.
I don't even know. Yeah, what is this hyperspace? I don't know if there's ever really shows you. Sure.
That'd be more pod racer, but
Yeah.
I think
It sounded like a
hyperspace has only
motorcycle flying down the highway, but okay.
Hyperspace has only ever had like one sound, and it's just been the sound of in the background. And usually somebody going, something broke, and that's about
It
it.
just sounds like an old ass car that can barely idle. Just
I like to think the ship is pretty loud. It's kind of a it's a freighter, you know.
Screaming through space.
That's a TIE fighter.
I
Right?
like that.
Yeah, for real.
Wait. Even better. No. Go back. Even better.
TIE fighters
Like
are the scariest
Sebulba's.
fucking things on
Sebulba's pod racer,
the
dude.
world.
Yeah, just like.
That's the best sound in Star Wars. I don't care. Yeah.
Anakin's pod racer sucks, dude. Sebulba's pod racer is so much better.
Almost, yeah.
Dude, Sebulba's like. Anakin was like a little, like, a Miata. Sebulba was coming in with the old, like, muscle.
Yeah.
Beast.
So you guys kind of just chill out for the 6 hours. Basically, you say this whole process has been a long rest.
I hate to do this, but I really gotta bail.
Alright. Work and place your character. Send me your character.
That's just the. Do I copy it, right? And then.
You just
copy
save
that.
it, and then, yeah. Finally get
One
dragging into chat.
second.
I like the gross ass food shit they show me on Facebook.
I may be getting off later now, but I thankfully I don't work for another 12 hours, so I'm set.
This is a pizza with French fries on it. Dipped in nacho.
Go to Mexico. Pizza Hut puts Doritos in the crust.
Oh, that sounds bomb. I'm all about that, dude.
I don't know why they don't already do that here, because the same company owns Taco Bell owns Pizza Hut.
I need
Guys, they
more
haven't done that.
Doritos and more shit.
Dude, not even lying, one time we had a muffin maker. And I put Doritos in chocolate muffins, and it was a really bad idea. And I was like 13 or something. I was an idiot, but
What do you do?
put Doritos in chocolate muffins mix in a muffin maker. Yeah,
Oh, hell yeah.
That's a lot of stuff going on there.
puberty brain, dude.
Puberty brain.
It was probably bomb.
Even back when I was a drug addict, I didn't make decisions that bad. At least I just ate Spam.
What's wrong with spam, dude?
Now that's the best part. Like everybody's looking at me like I was weird.
Imagine if you took
man.
Spam and you put it in the muffin maker, dude.
No.
Why?
Probably where things went awry.
At least I had muffin mix in the thing.
True.
I'll catch you guys later.
Alright, later, man.
Have a good sleep.
Later.
And Roma, dude. We did start super late.
Mike, I'm changing your name to the Muffin Man in my phone.
I still need to give you. I still need to give you guys. I need another session, or after this session, we'll find out. You guys gonna have nicknames in here now? You stupid nicknames.
Obvious just needs to be Avicii.
Avicii.
So
That's that guy.
that's that
And
guy.
then Drew's
That
needs to be D-Bone. Bam.
D-
Done.
Everybody's just a something bone. Why is that?
Spam.
Love it.
Spam.
Spam I am. Okay, well,
Samuel.
there it is, dude.
Spam.
forever known as. So you guys come out of hyperspace, Tatooine, and you see the giant moon. There it is. There's the giant part. The two suns.
Also
and
giant.
Docking at Mos Eisley. Do you remember what docking bay?
It just blares on this planet. You can just hear it as
Remember
the
that?
ship is landing. You're like, what the fuck is that?
You guys remember your docking bay?
No.
33. You got it. Okay.
33.
Yeah.
30.
You guys can calm that in if you want to, or just land.
Let's not have voodoo comment. Nobody understands any text. Yeah, I'll go on the comms and I'll comment. Virgo 5 landing in Docking Bay 33.
Just hear crackling for a second. Oh, alright, clear the land.
Voodoo, we're good.
That sounds fat.
That's you might be wrong about that, dude. It's your dad.
Voodoo, sit us down.
Oh,
Fuck.
fuck.
Voodoo, you're good to sit us down.
What?
Voodoo, you're good to sit us down. Just do it calmly.
Let's make a do a performance check, I guess. See how well you land. See how well Voodoo lands.
Oh. Oh.
Enter ship.
When Abby says, oh.
Portals are locked,
Oh.
bro. Ship just
Give me
exploded.
2 seconds, and I'll do that. I'll do that for you.
Remember I said it was going to be a TPK? He didn't mention it was because of Avi's landing.
Yeah, you crash and burn into 1,000 little pieces. Congratulations.
Good story.
Sorry, I forgot to pull up my dice here. Boop, 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 doop, 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 doop. So, oh. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Let's hope for the best. Okay. It's a 9.
Alright. You land.
I land.
You land.
I raise my hands victoriously. Just
Don't get excited. That wasn't your best landing.
I don't know, it's pretty smooth to me. It's alright. I've been on worse landings for sure.
Oh, well, we're here. Let's get something to eat, shall we?
Again.
Pro-size is
Yo,
a Garfield now.
You're a hungry one, aren't you?
Yeah, I think cryo sleep just did something to my stomach.
So, just
That's what came in my
for
hands. Stupid.
the general chat, I posted a couple maps. If you click on it and then click Open Original, open it in high resolution in the browser. You can see Mos Eisley on the second one. We're not super far away from Jabba. But you gotta, pass some desert. And at the top one. The top one. I'll say, if you look at that top picture of Mos Eisley, you see the Millennium Falcon, there's a big docking bay right next to it on the left. That's where you guys are at. If you can find the Millennium Falcon. There's a lot of stuff going on in that picture.
Dune Sea.
Well, we're here. We should probably get to work.
Yeah. So you guys start exiting the ramp. When you all are out of the ship, you're kind of walking along. You do hear a loud bang, an explosion. One of the landing gears just completely collapses and blows off. The ship kind of creaks down and falls.
It's not really like me. It's not,
I said
Kaminoans
something.
grow facial hair.
Is that supposed to happen?
No.
No.
No to all of you guys. Did
I
you
just
just
wanted
ask
to
me if
leave that
Kaminoans grow facial hair?
Yeah.
They're fish. People.
It'd be funny if he
They
stepped
grow
off the
like
ship
catfish
and
things, maybe. I don't know.
5 o'clock shadow.
That's not. No, I don't know, Voodoo. You did that. That was you.
What did that guy sound? What did that guy just did? Talk that guy over at the comms. What did he sound like? He sounded fat. Oh well, I'm
Flabby.
wrong. So you see a guy come running out. What the hell is this? And you see a Mon Calamari guy come running at you. You there? You make a mess? Come on. That's gonna cost you extra. I have to clean this up. Fix your shit up now. Did you land that shit? You got his voice. You don't know if he's saying shit or ship. You can't tell. Alright, I'll get my Pictroids on it, but that's an extra.
Yes.
That's an extra 400 credits.
What does it cost to dock there?
Are you asking that? Yeah. Like in character?
No, as me.
I'll say that it was already paid for, but like, kind of. They had the credits to pay for it from Black Sun, but now there's 400 that you're gonna have to take out of your gambling fee.
And I say we've got money.
Gambling.
Voodoo's gonna walk up to this man, with his and put his hands on his hips and just start
sassy. Well, you're welcome to land somewhere else, but I don't think the ship's gonna move. Yeah, I know. You're working for Black Sun. How about, alright, 200 credits will fix your damn landing gear. I give you 200 credits.
You give me 2. You break.
I don't know. It looks like you got it.
Make a make a persuasion check on that.
awesome. Alright, wish me luck, fellas.
There's just a Mandalorian just face palming behind him.
I told you to tell him what I said. You didn't tell him what I said.
It's because you kept talking. I'm not gonna interrupt Voodoo.
You tell him what I told him. That's an 11.
Oh no.
I'm not a persuasive person.
I'm gonna roll on this. Because I don't have this guy's. Gonna make a character sheet for this fucking Mon Cala guy.
Can I reach up and mind trick him? You did.
I mean,
It's your fault after all. And it just gives him disadvantage on perception and investigation.
Yeah, fuck this guy. Make him give me 200 credits for breaking my ship.
Wait a minute. The mind trick? What does the mind trick do?
If it isn't also me, you have to make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, you have disadvantage on wisdom and intelligence checks.
Okay. This is gonna go against his passive perception, right? Or no? Wait, what is? Persuasion goes against.
You make a
Okay, yeah.
wisdom saving.
Just either way, yeah. I'll
My
say,
wisdom saving throw.
I'll say he has no modifier in wisdom because he's the fat fucking guy.
You said he
Fat.
wasn't fat.
Well, he's not. Sure, he's a fat sounding guy there. It's a Mon Calamari in like this greasy white jumpsuit.
And he owes me 200 credits.
He's I kind of thought you were just telling him to give you 2 landing gears.
No.
2!
Give me 2
Okay,
landing
wisdom
gears.
wisdom
Throw an
saving
extra one
throw.
on this shit.
Wisdom saving throw.
Fun. This is fun.
It's a 6, so he fails.
Beat 11. So he has disadvantage on intelligence and
That's all that does?
wisdom saving.
You sure that's how that
Wisdom
works?
checks. That's what it says.
Yeah, doesn't
Sounds-
that seem a little?
Sounds stupid as fuck. Why would you ever use that?
Let's buff it then.
Right?
I'll say
Homebrew that.
if you fail it, then they just
I mean, you could treat it
do
like
what you
suggestion.
say. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay with it.
Alright, that's fine.
It worked for like a
I put
minute
my-
or
I put
something.
I put my hand on his shoulder and like, this is kind of your fault if you really think about it, right?
Well, it's kind of my fault. Guess I'm gonna have to pay you.
Just
I just look at Voodoo.
Get my
and just go,
Get my Pitroids right on that. Here's don't want to upset Black Sun. Here's a payment.
See, Voodoo? It's just gotta be reasonable with people, that's all.
Voodoo's gonna
Yes.
look at this. Look at the fuck. What is your race again? What is your name?
Kaminoan. the
Kaminoan.
Rosai.
Jido. He's gonna look at Rosai
Jido
with like the
Sunt.
biggest eyes, just like, wow,
I'm
cool.
just gonna walk over to Voodoo and go, look at that. You finally make money without blowing something up.
Well. Kind of did both. You blew something up and made money.
All purpose.
Oh, no. I explore. I get 2. 2. 2.
You crashed. That's right. You somehow crashed the ship and got 200 credits. Good job.
This is pretty bad looking. It's gonna take about 2 days to get this ship over.
2?
2 days. You blew this axle right off. Well, I mean, I guess I blew this axle right off.
Yeah, you did.
That was pretty.
I just,
You need to
I'm
do
just gonna look at the
foundations in
guy.
here.
I'm just gonna look at the guy and go, just do your best for it. You don't want to pick off anyone.
He does a really loud whistle, and the pitch droids come out and start.
The pit droids are so
Actually.
adorable, man.
Ones of the giant.
I just start yelling. I yell at the pit droids, following them, telling them don't hurt my ship.
Voodoo, you already don't.
I'll try not to again. And
Yeah, don't. Like I said, don't piss off the little one. That's right. That's right. You're a very dangerous man.
you guys step out. You feel the intense heat of the twin suns beating down on you. You walk out into the streets of Mos Eisley and the sprawling population, speeders and dewbacks walking past, people walking here and there, some Jawas trying to sell you shit. They're just like trying to hand you like scraps of metal,
No.
tugging on your shirts. They
Small
just kind of run away.
You know,
So it's Black Sun, a name that you throw around
shit that's
often.
hot out here. So he rubs his fish face and looks desperately up at the 2 suns. This place is.
Wish you had that straw hat now, huh?
Not one for the heat, are you?
Oh no, they don't have it like this at home.
Is there a vendor that has like one of those fucking neck fans?
Yeah, that's what I need. I need a hijab.
Get him a fucking
What I
fish
need.
bowl for his head. His long neck. A fish tank, I guess.
Voodoo's just hiding in the shadow of the Wookiee.
Okay, yeah.
It's not too bad.
Well, you have not been here for some time.
Oh, poor Nara's probably just getting fucking cooked and all that for Holy shit.
Do you think they pant like dogs when they're hot?
No, they purr like cats, dude.
What?
I think they really do though.
Do they sweat?
No, that's
Well,
gross. Their
they
fur would
can't,
just be
dude.
fucking like sloth fur. That'd be disgusting.
They don't look like they're covered in Mick Foley's hair.
Constantly wet.
Why is it their hair would be like sloth fur all the time?
Well, they must
Disgusting.
sweat, dude. They gotta cool themselves off somehow.
You guys,
Big,
where is the map?
they use big Victorian fans.
Well, check out the fucking cantina, dude. We're here.
You can, but you're gonna have to go.
Legendary.
It's basically the next block over if you want to. I mean,
Follow the music. Did you hear that? Beautiful music.
Yeah. Do I hear the music?
No, that's Jedi Rock. Sorry.
I love this song.
I have heard there is a fantastic cantina on this planet.
Wow, there's probably 17 cantinas on this fucking planet.
What if we just go to some random one? We're like, fuck
Yeah, make an investigation check. Or Tucci, do you even know about this place? This place probably sucked in the Clone Wars. You ever even been to Tatooine?
Probably, that's true.
Tatooine's a backwater, dude.
Would I know about it?
Make a lore check.
I wouldn't know that.
Well, it's a 17.
Yeah, you know about it.
Yeah, you know.
Look on this. If you look on this map, there's a lot of things you could see here. There's an arena, like gladiatorial fighting pit with like animals.
Sounds cool.
It's a little overwhelming to look at this.
There's a lot going on. It's more just for flavor, you know.
Oh, I finally see the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah,
Holy
you're in the
shit.
document right directly to the left of that.
Okay.
And then when you're walking onto that street, like south west of that.
I've been here once or twice.
We're at Mos Eisley.
Give me a glass of blue milk. So you guys are gonna go to the canteen and get some blue milk on Tatooine?
Yeah, some of that blue milk, dude. I want the full experience.
Rilla San's gonna go cut a guy's arm off and replay New Hope.
How much time
Oh,
do we
wait.
have before the tournament?
2 days.
Does that mean I have to, does that mean
Well,
I
like
have
a day and a
to see
half,
the
like a day and a
review
half. Yeah, maybe. Then we're gonna go all the way to Mos Espa, and we're gonna pod race. There might be some pod racing going. I don't know. We'll see what happens when we get to Javas. When we get to Javas, we'll see what happens.
Oh, dude.
I don't see what
Okay.
Jax is on this.
What do you see?
Oh, there. We're not even
Well,
that
that's-
far.
Yeah, but we're in the city right now. It's not. That's
Voodoo
kind of
wants
like
potters.
that's kind of like our D&D map, or like our D&D maps, where it's more for.
Yeah.
It's like a day's. Say it's a day's travel because you're not flying your ship there.
Right.
We
Well,
might
we're gonna
need
have
to
to
get
travel
ourselves.
through this place anyhow, right? So we may as well start making our way downtown, right? Shall we? Shit! Hot.
Yes, Odie, they do have pod racing. here.
Yeah,
Or
Torva.
that's-
Yes, they have pod racing. Yeah. No. Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, I think it would be a good idea to put you in.
You're just gonna
Yeah,
fucking
pod racing.
explode like half the ones in Phantom Menace. Crash into a fucking rock.
It's real.
Imagine it. You did that and you just rolled really poorly and you just die. Pod racing. You have to make a new character. That would actually blow.
All right, that's now my new character arc. Voodoo being the pod racer.
Pod racer extraordinaire. It's gonna be the
That's all I
Dale
wanted.
Earnhardt of this universe.
Dude, light a droid
He's
on fire. There's no
Fucking
better-
intimidator, dude. He made a dude pay him 200 credits.
Tucci, if you had hair, I'll say instead of saying the hair on the back of your neck stands up, the fins on the fin crest on your hair kind of stands up a bit, and you get
My fin
a little
crest
get a little
feels
bit of a bad feeling.
stiff.
AKA perception check.
I'm just sitting there talking to Voodoo about how awesome he'll be at pod racing because I really want to see that.
And I know how amazing I will be.
At a 12, Michael.
A 12.
Mm-hmm.
And you look up just in time to see a couple dewbacks, and behind, on top of them are white armor-clad stormtroopers with prods, and behind them is a whole squadron of stormtroopers, sand troopers, following them, kind of just walking around. That's what they're called. That is what they're called. Patrolling the streets. And kind of.
Only stormtroopers when it rains.
We're walking in your guys' direction.
Hey guys, hello. See, kind of gesturing to the group. Yeah, yes, shall we get away then?
I'm sure there's a shady corner we can duck into. A shady alleyway.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look for the closest alley that I can see and try and duck into it.
I begin to wave.
No!
Hey, you.
They're not our friends.
You guys. Oh. What are you folks doing out here?
Oh yeah,
Jabba the Hutt.
We're here for a support tournament.
Make a persuasion. Make a persuasion check.
What?
We're not lying.
Persuasion, not deception.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh wait, who's making the persuasion? I was talking to Voodoo, but because he was saying Jabba the Hutt, and this guy's. What were you saying?
I was joining in with him, explaining with him, yeah,
Okay.
we're here to play cards. So, Voodoo, if you want to throw me in with you, go ahead. I guess. I don't know. DM, what do you say?
Michael, what is this thing I just found?
What are you talking about? What do you mean? What? Oh, I was like.
Goodness, I rolled my perception.
Did you still want me to?
What are they called, dude? What is his name?
Kubas? What? Yeah, Kubas.
Garindan, dude. His name. I never remember. Yeah, it's a Kubas. I just always remember Garindan. I just never remember the species name. Remember his name in particular.
Just nice. So, did you still want me to roll?
Yeah,
which
let's
one
make
does he want rolling?
You guys can choose.
I wasn't. I was just telling. Yeah, so pretty much just going to go see Jabba.
Just make a persuasion check.
Cool.
You roll.
See.
I
Just to see what he does.
14.
Okay. All right, that's fine. Move along. Failed that he's gonna ask for your identification.
Cool. What is it? Shoot.
They don't care about the Wookiee.
Oh no.
I'm not. I just look
Oh
at
no.
him.
I'm gonna make here. Let me. Shit.
They
Okay.
understand.
No. What did you say?
Look at Vader.
And
He said, "Have a wonderful day."
stay right where you are. And he taps the other guy on the shoulder, and kind of you hear like ruffled speaking, one talking to the other one on dewback, and you see him talking into his wrist. Oh no. Okay.
And now I'm going to run. And I run.
Hey, you stop!
Hi.
Oh god.
Back on.
Time to make some running away checks.
Oh no. I've been good if this happened on the way out. You know what I'm saying?
Good job there. Voodoo.
Could have checked you over to make them run away.
Acrobatics.
Alright, see what we got, Roa.
You can run. They got guns.
You can't hide.
Kind of true. There's probably a lot of stormtroopers around here.
It's a 12.
And your guys' ship doesn't even run, essentially, for the next day and a half. It's not fixed.
And
So that's
Voodoo
good.
just made us walk.
Aaron's clueless about what happened, but he basically said Jedi. He said something about Jedi, and the stormtrooper picked that up.
Yep. Voodoo. Just Voodoo.
And even when, oh no, Roa's side just bolted too. He didn't even want to play along.
Boom.
I know. We have no
The
first.
cover's been blown.
That's not good, dude.
This is where we are, okay?
Remember how I said, I wonder if you'll stumble your way through this? We just fell flat on our faces.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna murder you guys
I'll be
yet.
specific. Avi just tripped all of us.
You guys know
He's an Imperial spy. Kill him.
Okay, can I cast burst?
What was that do?
You cause the earth to burst from beneath your feet. Each creature within range other than you must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. Take damage.
Is it what kind of AoE is it? Is it like a cone? Is it a radius?
A 5-foot sphere.
So that's gonna hurt the party as well, I think. And
Go for it. I got
they're
it.
like 10, 15 feet away from you.
Go for it.
So you could.
I
Like,
was-
you know what? We're all gonna die. Fuck it.
It's diversion.
Well, no, if they're 10 or 15 feet, I can walk up to them.
You can, yeah. See, at this point, they are getting blasters out and aiming at Rosai, who is just running down a street, I think. I don't know what he's doing.
No,
What did you make on the acrobatics?
On my acrobatics, I'm trying to get down like a narrow alleyway. Narrower than
Let me...
narrow, so narrow only a Kaminoan could fit through it.
Jabba's gonna hear about this, too.
Yeah, I was gonna walk up to
Yeah.
those guys and say, that was our bounty for Jabba, and you just let him escape.
Okay, make
And
a
cast.
deception check. Make a deception check, unless you're gonna cast right away.
Do we hear her say that?
Yeah.
It's a whole 0. Okay, let's see.
Wait, oh.
19!
The stormtrooper's like aiming at Rosai as he dips down an alley. And the stormtrooper kind of puts his gun down, thinking, he's like, you know, thinking to himself, I don't really want to fucking get involved with Jabba right now.
I just look at him. I just look over at him. I've got to go catch him. And I'm just going to run after, like, get back here. That's my money.
Are we good?
Is he really a Jedi? I don't know why I'm still talking like a clone. He's not a clone. I mean, what didn't sound like that 5 minutes ago.
Of course not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. They're all dead.
Exactly.
Jedi's aren't even real.
Why'd he run?
because you thought he was a Jedi. I would run too.
Boom.
Alright.
Easily connected dots.
Don't cause any
And
more.
I'm
If
running
you guys can
after
see his
Rowan at
eyes,
this
he's
point.
squinting like this. But you don't. You just see big black lenses. Alright. Don't cause any more trouble. They kind of walk off.
I'm making the most, like,
Just wave at him.
I'm making the big, like, sprint
Yes.
towards Rowan at this point.
Roa just kind of cuts around in a corner of the alley and hugs the wall. And
You do see the stormtrooper talking to his wrist again. So
could be a bad thing I just did.
If I catch up to Roa, I'm just gonna. I'm just. If I catch up to Roa, I have a weird plan.
You make. What do you do? Are you still running, Tucci?
Me? No,
Yeah.
I got around the corner and I'm just like hiding and listening and breathing my heavy fishman breaths.
Okay, you make a perception check, girl. See if you see him.
Okay.
Let's go against his passive perception, which is 11. Is yours 11, I think? Yeah, everyone's is right now?
Yeah.
Mine is 10, but my actual perception roll is an 18.
Wait, Tucci, what is your passive perception? It's like the... Yeah. So you got rolled 18, though?
Yeah.
You see him. Sitting by, like, huddled up against a wall in an alley. Next to a gonk droid, just pushing up against him, walking into him.
I'm gonna walk up to him and go, listen,
Gonk.
to get through the soul troopers, you are now a prisoner. And I'm gonna put handcuffs on him.
Yeah. Perfect. Yes, great idea. Let's continue.
The Wookiee thinks this is funny.
And I'm not gonna be nice. I'm gonna actually drag him by the cuffs back to the out of the alley. Like I'm literally just come here.
Well, about a day's travel. We might need to get transportation. We're gonna probably have to camp out in the desert.
We're gonna need a dewback to ride and then live inside of. One to ride and one to live inside of, to be exact.
Hey, a couple dewbacks. There's 6, 7. How many people are here? 6?
I mean, we could probably fit like 4 of us inside one.
Yeah, but then you're just gonna shove it up its ass and keep walking? What are you doing?
They're pretty big. I think you could fit all of us in one.
What, so you're gonna like kill one and have the other one drag it? It's like a dewback chariot.
No matter what we ride, we can just put, like, if we get any kind of speed or anything, we can just, put Voodoo in the glove compartment.
True.
Install him.
The glove compartment of a dewback is, in fact, its asshole. So I don't know.
Everybody knows when you take your gloves off when you're riding a dewback. Best place for them.
Okay, so...
Just like, Voodoo, I know this is gonna smell, but shut up.
Can get a panther.
Voodoo, we can't. What?
What about those,
We can't take the ship. We broke it.
I don't know. That other guy broke.
He's not here to dispute it. Voodoo, you broke a ship.
Back inside the docking bay.
Exactly.
Why did I have to go and break the ship?
Do we have the pink slip for another ship, though?
Yeah, it's in docking bay 35. It's a ship you're gonna sell.
I
don't think you
really want to.
Yeah.
Voodoo already broke one ship. Do you really want us to fly another? What about a pod? A pod is a one person.
We need some pods.
It might fit you and me, but we're not fit them.
It just, it's
I know you don't care, but it's useful.
Or Eppies. They're actually kind of disgusting.
The hell is that?
Epi?
Oh, the farting thing. Yeah.
Yeah, the farting camel.
What?
Yeah. That's the thing. Jar Jar steps in his shit at one point, and then the potter's about to start, and then it farts, and it turns around and looks at him.
Oh, nice.
Hey, you sir. Yeah.
Excellent.
Icky goo.
I was really close to playing a Gungan, not gonna lie.
Gungans are cool, dude.
I feel like Gungans are actually
really
badasses, and Jar Jar's just an idiot, and he makes them all look bad.
He would have been so cool.
They
Jar Jar's
literally
bad or
point that
whatever.
out.
I bet Jar Jar actually would have had like a good character arc, but everyone bitched about him so much that George was like, Fuck it. I'm gonna take him out.
Jar Jar's dad or whatever. The guy is like
Captain.
Right.
He's not even related.
Yeah, Captain. They're all related.
All related.
Or his fucking uncle or whatever. That guy's
If George Lucas actually cared about what people were saying about Star Wars, Han would have stayed shooting first. Okay.
The Gungan King is really cool too, but why doesn't he look like the rest of the Gungans? Why does he look?
Because there's two separate species, or not species, but like there's two different types of Gungan.
Sure.
I like to think he's just really fat.
He's also just an obese B-type Gungan.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a monarch. It's kind of like a monarchy. Think about old medieval times. If
I like how it says.
You get really fat.
I like how
the more heavy set you were, the more well off.
Just like.
In most old monarchies, if you were heavy set, you were well off. If you were skinny, you were poor.
That's how people know that I'm happy, because I make that same noise that the Gungan King makes.
Oh, God.
Feel sorry for any of your partners in life. I really do.
Wait, does that also include happiness in the bedroom?
Take it however you want.
I'm gonna need to marry a Gungan.
That is now my question. Does it also mean your happiness in the bedroom? Because I feel like, because now that's all I'm imagining is mid-sex.
No.
Back to Tatooine.
Back to Tatooine.
Meanwhile.
So he's gonna fucking walk to Jabba's palace or what, guys? What's the plan? As I'm just standing here handcuffed, getting a little bit
handcuffed, baking in the suns.
He's handcuffed, getting beaten down on by the sun. He's like, so what's the plan? Something?
Well, we did just get 200 credits because of voodoo.
Yeah, I still want to go to the cantina, actually.
Yes, drink sounds good.
Do you think I'm going to let you drink with handcuffs on?
I'm going to have to.
You're going to have to pour it in his mouth.
You're going to have to pour it in my mouth.
Get a bowl and dunk his head in it. He's a fucking fish man.
Wait. Can you breathe underwater?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I can. In fact.
Cool. Can you breathe alcohol?
He's never tried alcohol. He's Jedi, and he's still pretty young. Padawan kid. You guys don't know that he's a Padawan. But he is.
I don't care. I don't even know he's a Jedi. What I do know is I'm going to corrupt him.
I like this plan.
He's not Obi-Wan status yet. Where are you going, Master? Or a drink?
Is he more like Canon Jarvis?
I mean, and thematically, in theory, I don't know if he's as cool.
Well, at the moment, he's handcuffed and being dragged around by a Mandalorian, so I wouldn't say very cool.
He could get out of these handcuffs right now. He could turn his lightsaber on and kill you all.
Wait, you can? That, I didn't know that about you.
Well, I don't think we should linger in the streets anymore.
I suspect we should not. Yeah, not with little Big Mouth over here.
You know where the canteen is at. It's basically literally you just keep walking straight across the street, and you're pretty much there. You're just walking. Yeah.
It's right there. Oh wow, it's just been.
I don't know if it actually is, but I'm guessing. Looking at the direction the Millennium Falcon is flying, that looks like it should be docking bay 94. Canteen is connected to it. So, there you go.
Hey.
All right, let's go in and try to get a drink. Does this cantina look like is there any kind of like at the door? Is there any kind of like bouncer or anything like stopping people or anything like that?
No. Place is loosey goosey, man. That's why you know.
Me. This is
it's a wretched hive of scum and villainy, man.
Town.
Whole
I'm
town's
just trying to keep an eye
This whole
out.
town's a seedy part of town.
Just trying to keep an eye out for any of those places that basically say no droids because the Wookiees
No
little
droids.
translator.
Okay.
I'd like to think that they're, because this is about two and a half years after New Hope. That droid in the Mandalorian. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. No, he still works here. Bartender still works here. We don't have droids though. We're good. Well, there's the one droid on the Wookiee. I don't think he's gonna tell him anything about that. That's a Wookiee.
That's true. They tend to rip bombs off.
Yeah, it's just a head.
I guess we're going into a bar.
The guy's pretty much like the Mandalorian and didn't allow droids because he grew up in the clone. Doesn't like droids. That's why there's no droids allowed.
Yeah, don't like droids.
So you guys walk into the cantina. Make a perception check. And this is just to see. Someone choose. Who wants to roll it? Doesn't matter. This isn't important, really. Someone make a perception check.
I'll take a look
15.
around. There we got it.
What was it, 15?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you hear the cantina song. Still playing on repeat. That's all that was for.
Oh God.
That's important.
Never stops.
Jesus.
The bartender kind of nods to you. And you guys walk in. You see, it's kind of dead in here today. It seems like maybe a lot of the usual clientele are somewhere else today. There's a couple people in here.
Do I see any kind of bounty hunters that I would have recognized?
Make a perception check. That.
That is a 19.
19. You see one. It looks maybe like you've seen him around. Doesn't look like you know of him, right? But you're not on good terms with him. He's wearing a yellow and white jumpsuit. He's a Trandoshan. Bosk. He's chilling in here. Sipping on something. Some steaming bowl.
Juice.
Some steaming bowl. You don't know what it is.
I'm gonna whisper to the group.
I'll show you a steaming bowl.
I'm just gonna whisper out to the group. If any of you have any kind of bounty on your head or anything worth, well, if you're worth good money, dead or alive, don't let him notice you.
I think we are until we know.
I kind of lean over to him and I'm like, well, these handcuffs kind of make me stick out a little bit, so
Yeah, but you're my bounty.
I think they might be extremely wanted.
Are you?
Yeah, you said erase our records.
Yeah.
Voodoo.
And on top of it, it's been, 22 years, so.
Voodoo, how big?
It went into the Imperial database. And erased your records, though. Oh, no.
Voodoo, are you talking bigger than the amount that they gave us for the betting, or more than the ship? I'm starting to wonder whether or not you know anything about yourself beyond. Do you just make? We've worked together for so long. Do you just? I don't know. I've never questioned this before. Do you just make it up as you go along?
Also, Nar hates Trandoshans.
Yeah. Yes, he does. Well, no, was that Nar? I don't think that was Nar. That was fucking other Nick's character. That's why he got arrested.
No, that was
Don't
not.
all
They
Wookiees
both hate.
Trandoshans?
I mean, they're
Yeah,
slavers,
Wookiees-
so
No, Wookiees hate Trandoshans because Trandoshans traditionally will hunt Wookiees, like
Yeah.
as a rite of passage.
but I mean,
Like to kill a Wookiee, like puts you at.
Bosk doesn't really even pay two minds to you guys. He doesn't care. It's not even a phrase, but it is now.
I'm going to the bar.
Me too. Walk up to the bar, slap my hands up, and I'm like, "Oh, and, you got anything to grub on around here? Any food? What going on?"
Got some womp rat stew.
Mm,
Got a whole
Delicious.
selection of drinks.
delicious. I'll take some womp rat stew. Kind of peek around and whatever the blue milk is. I want some of
Yeah, I
that.
gotta kind of close one of my eyes. That's how that guy looks all the time.
He's one of those barkeeps.
Hey,
I
you.
just walk up to him.
No droids
I
allowed.
mean, it's the translator for
say
the
that as a
Wookiee. Do you really
greeting.
want to take that from me?
What'd you say, Drew?
I was, but if the guy actually said no droids allowed,
No.
I was saying that's the Wookiee's translator. You really want to take that?
I'd say, yeah, I could do that. I could like, just so you know, no droids allowed. That one's okay.
Yeah,
Doing a Robert De Niro.
Wookiee.
No droids allowed.
Let's look at him. Give me two large alcohol, anything alcohol for me and the little one.
You guys,
Oh yeah.
you all want to order a round of drinks before you go out in the desert, huh?
I
Okay.
want a blue milk. I just want a blue milk. I don't need any alcohol.
Bantha milk. Let's go. You didn't want the womp rat stew?
I did. I wanted the blue milk and the womp rat stew.
Fucking
Going in
disgusting.
on it.
Okay.
Wow, that's funny.
All right. And what do you guys want? Anything?
Just give me a small alcohol. Give him a large alcohol. Look at him.
Small.
Small and a large.
Fuck.
2 flagons of spotchka. Anything for you, miss?
The strongest thing you have.
Oh god, I don't even know Star Wars drinks, dude. It's not good.
It's literally just
Space.
Here's one, dude.
Just-
It's the first one. This first one I see. It's called a fuzzy tauntaun. Okay. It's peach vodka, peach schnapps, orange juice with tangerine, pure cane sugar, and buzz foam.
I actually know how to make an alcoholic.
These are like real drinks, I think, that are at Galaxy's Edge.
So I actually know how to make an alcoholic blue bantha milk.
Here, you wait. Oh, yeah, I see one right here. Blue
I like the
bantha.
White Russian
Blue
with
milk
blue
served with
stuff in it.
bantha-inspired vanilla butter sugar cookie.
Mm.
I
Okay.
just kind of look at him. You know,
That sounds good.
Mugen
need a-
tea. It's tea, chocolate milk, vanilla, cinnamon.
I need a straw.
Chocolate milk.
Oh, these are all non-alcoholic though. The only two that have anything is Bloody Rancor and a Spear and Calf.
Give us 2 bloody rancors.
It's just Bloody Mary. It's just a Bloody Mary.
Is
I
it?
don't care.
Uh,
The other one's spiked coffee.
God, imagine being such a degenerate. You go to the fucking Galaxy's
Oh,
Edge
here we
to get
go.
all hammered
Afternoon
on bloody Bantha.
libations, dude.
Oh,
Jedi,
yeah.
Jedi Mind Trick, The Outer Rim, T-16 Skyhopper, Dagobah Slug Slinger, Jet Juice, Bespin Fizz, Yub Nub.
Ooh, jet.
dude, give me a fucking yub nub.
I'll take a Bespin Fizz.
Jet.
How does that sound, Lobot? I get a Bespin Fizz.
Who wants to do this?
What else we got? Beers on tap.
Extra Floam.
Gold
whatever the fuck
Squadron
that is.
Lager, a White Wampa Ale, a Gamorrean Ale, Bad Motivator IPA, Oga's Beer Flight, Siphon Rancor Beer Flight Souvenir Board and Glasses, Spice Runner, Hard Cider, Tonneray Wine, and an Imperial Guard. What sticks out to you guys? Like,
What's
Bespin
an
Fizz
Imperial
for
Guard, dude?
Imperial Guard?
Sounds like a strong drink.
It's just on tap. It's a beer. These are
it's
those
a
last
beer?
those last few were beers. Yub Nub was the last not beer. Yub Nub, Besman Fizz, Jet Juice, Dagobah Slug Slinger, T16
It's a mind
Skyhopper,
trick.
Jet
Jedi
juice
Mind
sounds like
Trick.
it'll kill you.
Grapefruit and Rose Vodka, Falernum. I don't know what that is. Blue Curacao. Cow. I don't know how to pronounce
Yeah.
this. White grape juice, lime juice, and grapefruit
Curacao.
bitters.
That has
Curacao.
so much shit in it.
Right?
Yeah,
Sounds like a
it's because they
mango
gotta,
in
you know, justify their fucking $25 drink price. I'm sure at Disneyland, you know.
Yeah.
Son.
Fuck,
It
it probably
is
just
as
looks
it is.
brown. There's so much shit in it. It's probably just gross
You
brown
guys want?
drink.
You guys want
Jet juice.
Jet juice?
Dude, I just want Blue Bantha milk, man. That's what I want.
Okay, give
In
the
my-
kid his
in
Blue
my
Bantha.
rat-
Actually,
Blue
In
Bantha
my
milk.
rat stew, and we're good.
I'm just gonna have water.
Can I get a gross
Water.
piece of stale bread with this?
Jet juice and what? What for the end zone?
Dad you. Dad you.
Jet juice also? Is that what you said? Both getting the jet juice.
Yeah.
It's bourbon, chili
Little ones.
liqueur, Akai liqueur, white grape juice, and lemon juice. No. There you go. Spicy bourbon, basically.
I just look at him. Give me water and a straw.
Yeah. So, okay, it's not clear in canon still about the Mandalorian thing. Because there's a second Siege of Mandalore where the Empire does a purge on the Mandalorians. And then there's like a sect of Mandalorians that don't give a fuck about taking their helmets off. Then there's the new ones. And I'm also still not clear, like, is it only the foundlings that can take their helmets off? You just tell me
so
what
when it comes to the
your deal is.
Mandalorians, if you follow the people that follow the old guard rules,
Yeah.
is if you like for the original siege, if you take off your helmet in front of a living creature,
Yeah.
you have dishonored yourself. You're not allowed to wear that armor again.
Yeah.
And then the newer ones, they're like, that's stupid. We don't care. I want to be able to breathe. And
Yeah.
eat.
And eat and drink my.
Yeah. So, but no, Colren's very much old school. He will definitely need straws.
Let's see, there's like a induction port on his helmet.
That's easy enough. Just slide.
You guys say you're on Tatooine, man. This is hot water, and it's like it's not very clear either.
It's water at this in a desert.
It's opaque.
water.
Yeah,
It
it's
doesn't
very like murky water that you get out of like a bathroom faucet in like the park down there in Phoenix.
I was gonna say
Disgusting.
the water tasted like hot vodka, so
I mean,
Yeah.
90% of the time, like water was literally just pulled from moisture in the air, and all the good water was taken by Jabba on a regular basis anyway.
Yeah, exactly. And then people do have good, even the moisturized water. They come and steal it from the people.
Yeah, if you didn't give it to Jabba as a tribute.
Oh, dude, there's
you
Jabba
put in
juice.
bacon.
dude.
It's non-alcoholic, though.
Is it
A hyperdrive, punch it. Blurg fire, carbon freeze, blue bantha. Oga's obsession and a cliff dweller. Well, you guys get
Is
your
that all
jet
shit
juice.
at Galaxy's Edge?
Yeah, they have like 30 drinks
Wow.
at their cantina.
Oh.
All right, I want to be a bartender at.
Yeah.
That'd
That'd actually be a bad idea. Just get a fucking act in Star Wars all day and serve drinks.
Right.
Oh no, screw that. I want to go. I'll be a stormtrooper.
That would be fuck that. You know how hot that'd be? You die.
No shit. Walk around
Fuck
fucking
that.
Disneyland all day and your stormtrooper. Stop right there. Oh god.
Traitor.
I can.
You're not even gonna be a good
honestly- I
stormtrooper.
can
You're like a
honestly
first.
say-
You're like a first order stormtrooper too.
I can honestly say, I've been in worse.
I kind of get why they made like Galaxy's Edge like just like sequel trilogy because they want to they don't want to break it up like Hothland, Endor Land. You know, they wanted to make it like you landed on a planet and you're in Star Wars, but like could have Hothland, and you could have served warm drinks in there, and you could have had Tatooine, and there's like cold drinks in there.
It's also the
Buy
difficulty
coats.
of
I need that hot cocoa, dude.
it's also the new thing. Like even when you go to Disney and you go see like the Star Wars Land, you go and you meet Darth Vader. He's not allowed to choke people.
They didn't even have Darth Vader there though. It's just Kylo Ren walking around. This thing. It's all sequel trilogy.
Walking around. They do have a thing where you can go see like Vader and Chewbacca and all the other people, but Vader is not allowed to choke people anymore. Because they got in a lot of trouble for that.
A lot of people probably think that's just kinky, dude. Force kink.
Yeah. Everybody just wanted, like, all right, what do you want us to put your name under the picture of Vader choking you?
You know, in canon, the New Republic.
Like, all right, we're shutting this shit down.
In canon, the New Republic banned pod racing across the galaxy.
What?
Yeah, dude. Good thing we're still in the Empire, huh?
Hey.
Until you get carbon froze again. I'm kidding. Okay. So, you guys are in here. Yeah, it is. Why is blowing smoke out? So you guys finish your drinks. You stand up.
My womp rat stew.
Fucking make a oh no. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys just hear this pounding in your fucking heads right now. All the time.
I was just gonna say.
They don't have a band playing anymore. They have like a
rolled
jukebox, and the guy people just go up and they just hit 11.
Yeah.
You become ill, and you throw up, and you lose 1d4 hit points. You roll that. You can roll that. I'll roll it actually. Two hit points.
Ooh. That's good stew.
Looks
You
like
find
Drew
yourself more hungry now and more thirsty now. Your blue/brown puke covers the cantina floor.
I think they even care. Just like,
No.
They don't care. This happens all the time. Another guy ate the womp rat stew again.
Looks like Bosk is handling it pretty well. He's eating the same thing. He's slurping really loud though.
I guess I'll go over to him, kind of like
Oh no.
see if I can just kind of pat him, and maybe like try to administrate medical aid.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Bosk. I was like, oh no.
Oh
You're talking to
no.
Bosk now. The lost connection.
I've to Rosai.
You can call him Jito.
Jito.
Jito Sunt. His alias.
Yeah. But
Either way.
Thank you, Voodoo. Thank you. Oh, woo!
I don't have anything to medicine. I also don't know anything about medicine, but
You just make a
I
medicine
can still
check.
try.
Just go for it.
I'm
Make a
so
basic.
sorry.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
just-
You start. He
Never
pull his
mind.
head back and start pouring some more stew down his throat. Eat it.
Yeah, I literally rolled a nat 1, so I think I might be just trying to feed him more.
Yeah.
Pat me on the back.
Oh,
Give me some more.
Oh no. He wants more.
Oh.
Make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
You know, I don't know if that was a ticket, bud. It's a 7 this time.
That was with disadvantage though. Did you hear that part?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now you're gonna lose a d6. You're gonna lose a d6 of health here. What do we got?
The vomit dragon.
Murdering
Another-
him with food.
Another 3 points.
Oh.
Another 3 points of hit damage. So now you're sitting at what, 8 hit points?
7.
Oh no. Well, no, because you lost 2 earlier and 3. You had 13, right? It was 8.
I lost 3 earlier.
Oh. I mean 3.
It's alright.
Come
The force
back.
is with me.
True, come back. We can just leave for now. Sure, it's fine. We can continue. The Wookiee laughs. I can't fucking do Wookiee laughs. There you go.
Somewhere around there. Yeah, I guess Drew lost connection.
That's what he said, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll keep playing. He'll come back, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
What is Aaron's face? Involve yourself. I was gonna say though, after you guys finish your drinks, Mia feels, you know, that was good. Voodoo, yeah, hit him a little harder. Be small.
Yeah. Danger.
Colrin, he's not thirsty anymore. Got it. So you guys, what do you want to do now?
I'm not hungry anymore.
We still have what, 2 days to try to figure out how to get to Jabba's palace.
Yeah, it's about a day and a half, 2 days. I would say Colrin probably knows how to get there. He's been around.
Okay.
And it's
but
pretty.
we don't have any. How far of a walk would it be to try to get there?
You could pull it off, or you could hire some transportation, some speeders or some animals. Get there twice the time.
And in the cantina, there's just Bosk, or is there anybody else?
Yeah, there's a couple other just patrons. There's a human dude slunked over on the bar, kind of like looking like he's about to pass out. He's kind of like wobbling around.
Nice.
And yeah.
Human dude. Anybody else? Just perceiving.
Yeah. There's one more. Say a Twi'lek man. Sitting in a corner in a booth. Oh. Okay. I'll say he's talking to another Twi'lek, a female, and just like having a conversation in a booth.
Nice. I'm gonna try to just wander about sneakily to the human man who is passing out. Okay. Okay, and just kind of look him up and down. What would you say? Any defining features about him? Maybe does he look like he might have money on him, or is he kind of just a bum?
He's got some pouches on a belt. And he's just wearing. He kind of looks like definitely a Tatooine native. He's wearing like, you know, the Jedi robes that aren't Jedi robes. Everyone around here wears. Looks like he's just a moisture farmer. He's coming here to get his daily fill of whatever he's drinking.
Nice. And you mentioned he had pouches around his waist.
Yeah.
Anything maybe resembling like a... Okay, I don't actually know how vehicles in Star Wars work. Do they have keys?
Oh, that's good. Probably not, right?
I wouldn't think not. I've never seen anybody start one with a key.
You know what? Let's hit the Google machine.
Yeah. The old goggles.
Yeah. Maybe they use passcodes.
Oh.
Some of them now.
Yeah.
Just like military ships might have passcode, and other ships not so much. This guy probably just has like a little land speeder, though.
Land speeder that you say wouldn't have a
I'll
passcode.
say-
You just hop in and go.
Yeah, I'll say it's just parked outside. You saw it.
Okay.
Somehow it hasn't been stolen already.
Gotcha. And is he passed out or is he just looking like he's about
He's
to pass
getting
out?
there. He's getting there. He doesn't even notice you guys. He's just in.
That guy another
He's into
drink.
that drink. Get that guy
Yeah.
another drink.
That's actually what I was leading to. So yeah, just kind of hopping from seat to seat because I'm small and I can do things like that, I guess. Just hopping over to the seat next to him. Just gonna kind of tap him on the shoulder.
Oh. He kind of looks around first. He looks down at you. Oh, hey, little guy. Hey, you look funny.
You are good. Drink?
Oh, yeah, I'm good at drinking.
Good.
You wanna drink me? You can't do that. You can't outdrink me.
Me? Oh no. Me. So,
Ugh.
me. So big. Drink. You?
Big drink. Oh, I'll take a big drink. Yeah.
You drink.
I'll drink too.
So?
Yeah, too. Hell yeah.
Two.
Oh, too. Oh. You see his eyes kind of get big. He's really excited.
And I just start waving to the bartender for to try to get 2 drinks.
As you're saying that, a guy smashes his head into the bar and passes out immediately. Already.
I kind of look at him and I'm still holding up my finger for 2 drinks because I want 2 drinks.
Hey,
I'm back.
Bright
Hey,
side kind of raises. Oh yeah, I forgot about bright side. He doesn't get a drink. Whatever. Hey, that guy said he'd pay for our drinks.
Oh. Hey,
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You want 2 more?
Two.
What you getting?
Jeju! Jeju.
All right, 2 jet juice coming up.
Jeju.
You've been drinking a lot there, buddy. You're about to be in the heat.
And you get your
You
jet
just
juice.
okay.
They have little metal umbrellas in them.
so I take the umbrella and I use it like an umbrella and I just start chugging the drink.
Okay. You drinking both of them?
Yeah, the jet juice. These are my jet juice.
And the guy's paying for them. Oh shit. Okay.
And paying for
Make a Constitution saving throw.
jet juice.
I think you got more alcohol in your body right now than blood.
This is why I drink water.
Hey Drew, we can hear you perfectly now. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I'm using the mobile app,
It's great.
so it's working a little bit better. You guys can actually see me instead of this fog bullshit. I just have to use my.
That's true. It's not like a smoky hookah den now. That's cool.
Huh.
And I'm using.
Yeah, I
push to
kind of
talk
liked
for
it.
everything.
I kind of liked it for a second though, because it kind of felt like you were in the cantina. You know?
Yeah. I got to turn you back down, Drew, because I had you way
Yeah, me
up.
too. I turned.
Now you're blowing my ears out. But you're good now. There we go.
All right.
I rolled a 17.
17. You're buzzed. you can put him down where you look like you can. But you're not wasted.
Everyone's about to be in a lot of danger.
I think we better. What is this voice? I think we better get a move on.
Shoot, I forgot to message you, Drew. I'm just basically saying, hey, let's steal this guy's speeder and go out to the desert.
Doesn't sound like a bad plan.
He's passed out. You can just go get it.
Let's go. Let's go, Voodoo. We got this.
I hop off my bar stool and I walk out the place.
He has this really bulky, clunky looking speeder. It's gray and silver. And it has 2 seats. And it has like a trailer hitch like to the back, and it has like water like barrels in the back. He's a moisture farmer.
Me and Voodoo are both gonna take the seats and be like, hop on the trailer.
Hopping in.
It's hey, we're stealing it. It's not like you're gonna keep it. It's shit. I know. I was gonna sit there. Why would you spit on the seat?
I sit there. I claimed it.
You spit on it first, huh?
I spit on it. It's mine.
Voodoo, we both knew you were gonna drive. Why would I sit in the driver's seat?
Zelens mark their territory. They spit on things like camels. So you guys, rest of us can hop on the back of the trailer and have some of that water if you want. I don't know. Just speed on through the desert now. So say it still takes about yeah, it's gonna take about half. Well, I'll say 1 day to get there on speeder. Sure, but it's like if we're using a regular clock, it's like 3 in the afternoon. I'll say it takes half a day to get there. So you get there at like 3 in the morning. So you might want to camp out in the desert, driving around in the dark.
Bullshit! You saw it in my eyes, Voodoo. You hadn't even seen my eyes.
I read that and I didn't realize that that's actually funny because you're wearing a helmet.
Do you seriously think I don't have eyes? You know I'm not like a droid, right? Yeah, I'm a person under this. Yeah, it's just armor. Voodoo, have you been thinking I was a droid this whole time?
And Zelens, man.
I've never wanted to... Voodoo, I've never wanted to shoot you before, until just now.
I'll say, as we're sitting here getting in this guy's speeder, you see Bosk walk out, and he hops on a speeder bike. It has some nasty looking gun attached to the front of it. And he kind of just glances at you guys, and like hisses at you, and speeds away. Looks like he's going in the same direction that you guys are going to be headed.
Hey, Voodoo, you want to steal that one? You have the speeder, I'll take the gun.
He's already gone. He's took off. Looked at you guys and sped off. Bosk is gone.
Oh no, we're planning ahead.
Oh, I see. Okay, good idea.
You kind of already are.
So you start.
Just need to get you a big hat.
So you start to speed her up and start flying when you're having this conversation, or we start speeding, flying, whatever. Through the desert. So you guys drive for 3-4 hours, and you see the sun starting to set on the horizon.
Hey, fish boy, you might want to get in the water.
Okay, where are we?
Cruising through the desert.
In
on a
our
speeder
six
with no
full.
name.
We're cruising down the sand in our 6-4.
Beautiful.
And it's getting dark out. You guys are just going through kind of dune area.
I'm still dying at the fact that we've just made it canon that Voodoo had no idea that Calvin wasn't a droid.
Always a droid the whole time. Never seen his face. Never seen his skin.
Thought he was a droid, man. Talks like a droid, acts like a droid. Must be a droid.
He smells like a droid.
Smells like a droid. Has no eyes like a droid. Never seen that blink.
Guys, we could have totally went around this, and we could have went to Anchorhead. They got some power
darn it.
converters, dude.
Shoot.
You guys are going.
I just wanted to go to Toshi Station.
Tashi Station.
Gee,
You know what?
Tashi.
You know what?
Tashi. You know what? You don't
but I was
have
gonna go to
eyes.
Tashi Station and pick up some power converters.
Did you really just...
You can spend time with your friends when your chores are done.
Is that going to be your insult to me now from now on? Is you don't have eyes?
You don't have eyes.
So you're speeding. You can keep going through the desert, or you can set up camp. Choice is yours.
Voodoo. I think we should probably stop here for the night.
Quiet out.
Don't want to run this. Don't want to run this thing too hot. Don't want to run into Tuscans.
Tosca?
Big ugly guys who like to shoot people like you.
Dog?
Yeah. I mean, you could try to shoot them, but I would just say we should just avoid them if we can. You're not getting paid to shoot them. That's true, you can't shoot. Okay, well, you can't blow them up from a distance.
And then he pulls out a rocket launcher.
Where the fuck were you hiding that?
Yeah.
You're literally the size of my foot.
You know, he does have the energy slingshot. He maybe could, like, you know, stick a thermal detonator in that and then shoot him. That'd be cool.
That'd be...
Yeah, but at the
Grenade
range of,
sling.
like...
Put my lightsaber in it and turn it on, and then shoot him with that.
I mean, the range of a...
Like a bow.
The range of a Tuscan long gun
Yeah.
is...
Absolutely. Lot
Versus
longer.
a slingshot.
That's
But if
why I'm
he's-
sneaky. I sneak up and I pop him with it.
Pops him with the lightsaber and the slingshot. The old lightsaber and the slingshot.
Not doing
Maneuver.
that.
The old dick twist.
Oh man. All right. I pull this ship over and
How are you
Agree.
concealing your lightsaber, Tucci?
Is that?
he's not.
How are you concealing your lightsaber?
It's in my boot.
It's in my booty.
It's in my boot.
Straight.
It's in your boot though, because you have a double blade, so the hilt is
Well,
like
It's a long boot.
2 feet. I don't think their
It's a
legs
long
are
man with a
extraordinarily
long
long.
I'm a long man with a long boot.
Yeah, it's in your
Long
boot.
lightsaber in the boot.
It's in your boot, okay.
In the boot.
He's yet to ignite it since the first session when he was allowed to be a Jedi.
That'll definitely be an interesting sight for any kind of
Everybody.
Mandalorian to see a Jedi.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Not all Mandalorians hate Jedi, you know.
Oh no, it's not a hatred. After this much time, it more becomes a more distrust.
Yeah, I think that's how the whole galaxy feels, right? If they even believe they exist.
So anytime anybody's with a lightsaber ever showed up on Mandalore, things went bad.
So, are you guys camping, or are you gonna keep driving? Set up a camp?
Camp. I did pull over. I agreed to not be shot by a Tusken Raider and to camp instead.
Okay. So, be a long rest. You guys can wake up at like, 4 or 5 in the morning. Start setting out again before it gets too hot and too light out. So how you gonna set up a camp? I just say you guys can have bedrolls or whatever you set up.
We gotta find a fucking Jew-back to slice open, dude.
You guys want to do a watch system or no?
Build a fire.
I'll take the first watch.
Roasai probably needs all of his health back since he's half dead right now and sick.
Need to take a rest.
I'll take the first watch.
Shit, and puke myself to sleep.
Voodoo just goes to sleep in the captain's chair of this small ship. It's not really a captain's chair, it's just a driver's seat. But it's the captain's chair.
To him, it's pretty big. Feels like that.
Yeah.
I'm a very sick tadpole as he lays his head down.
Tadpole. Are you under the impression there's some kind of metamorphosis that happens? Because
they start as tadpoles, dude, in like a bowl of water.
The fuck?
That's
fuck
canon.
is a
That is canon.
I don't know if
the fuck is a tadpole?
Space tadpole, you know.
Space tadpole.
You gotta put space before it, duh.
And obviously, they come from microscopic Kaminoan eggs that the females lay in birthing pools.
I don't know if there even is actually canon, like is there Kaminoan children in canon? I don't know.
I feel like they never breed.
I don't think they wanted to. They probably clone themselves, man.
I was gonna say, I think that's the whole point, was they cloned themselves because they didn't really breed. I thought, but I could remember.
I read about this before, but I forgot.
Yeah.
I know they did genetic engineering to because they lived so deep underwater or something. They did it so they could the platforms. They're probably almost all dead now too. Can't imagine the Empire just didn't wipe them out.
I'm the last Camino child. No, I'm but a boy.
They're out there. They're still some. Okay, well, make a perception check. So, everyone else is snoring away.
Perceive things.
Okay, Harry, you're not using push to talk. I think you gotta use push to talk, right?
Yeah, that's a 17.
Okay. Things seems fine. So you do 2-hour watch. And you choose who to wake up. The Wookiee. You get the Jedi.
Yeah. I'm gonna wake up the Wookiee. I won't wake up.
I can't. The Wookiee sounds. Cue Wookiee sounds. And the droid says. Already. Fine. To try to make the Wookiees just a downer, because that's what Nick wants to do, I guess. I don't know. I have to load his. I have to load his player sheet.
That's hard to do.
Hard. There's lion, seal, and bear all at once.
Yeah, it's It's a very weird thing. I love watching the behind the scenes versions of it, where you just hear the
Talking.
guy talking in the mask. It's just the British voice coming out.
Same thing with Darth Vader. Like the Darth Vader guy is like super posh, British.
Right? Both Vader's actor and the actor did Chewbacca are posh. So it's like a really like.
Oh no, no
But
perception.
it's just broken.
0 plus 0 perception.
Same for me.
The Wookiee was really tired, guys. The Wookiee was real tired still. He fell back asleep.
Oh no.
And you guys keep sleeping.
Fucking Jawas.
Then you hear, as it awakens you all.
Oh man.
And
Voodoo, here they are.
need you guys roll initiative.
I'm handcuffed.
You're still handcuffed. Are you still
No.
handcuffed? Oh no!
I would have taken him off when we got away.
Alright.
Hold on.
I rolled a 3.
Initiative. Move up to your.
That's really good.
So I got a 6 total. Gito is sleeping away.
I'll say y'all got awakened. Scream.
Awoken.
Yeah.
Awakened, awoke.
How does a bad feeling work exactly? I'm kind of confused by the wording of it. When you roll for initiative, you can move up to your speed.
I think it
happens.
basically makes it. It sounds to me like you can move while you're in initiative, so you get like an extra move, like a movement.
So I can move prior to.
Yeah, I'm drawing a map right now as well.
Okay.
Shitty map.
Shitty map. I love shitty maps.
Putting the link in chat. Don't place yourselves. I'll put the Wookiee here. Big G for the Wookiee. Falling asleep. Those little lines on the edges are like a sand dune. Like crazy. You want to put yourself down, you should hit the text thing, click, and then back to the
The thing on the left, is that the trailer?
Yeah, the speeder in the front and the trailer.
Cool. This is where I would be. Like.
That placed me.
Placed me. Okay. Assuming this is the front, or no? Is this?
Yeah, you can move. Yeah, that's the front.
This part.
The other part you were at the first time.
Oh, okay.
Like that. Like this is
Oh, okay.
the windshield. Through the line up. In the trailer.
No, sorry. I was trying to move it back. Hey, where'd it go?
I see it. You have to zoom out probably.
Oh. That's where I would. Because I'm in the captain's chair.
So yeah, this part. Here is the seats.
Oh.
That's where you want.
Yeah, just I guess in the black dot. Or where the driver's seat is.
Change your. So smaller.
Oh, okay. Yeah. VB.
There's 3 Tuscans that you see, and there's a bantha here. Big bantha.
Bam.
That's too big. Did you guys roll initiative? What did you roll?
I rolled a 6.
Okay.
Face.
I'm having the worst rolling day. This is unbelievable. I believe mine all together. So it'd be a 5.
A 5. Aaron.
22.
Wowza Joe Yowza. Drew, what is yours?
21.
Roll for. Okay. Oh, that's really bad. He was sleeping, so. It's a 3. Who was that? What is this for? I didn't put Brightside down. God, keep forgetting about him.
Oh no. I have the hardest time playing NPCs in a campaign.
$17. Tuscans. Ooh. Do them in a group. Okay, well. Looks like Mia goes first.
How far away is the first one?
You.
I need some water.
Which, not the TR1?
Mm-hmm.
30.
6 initiative.
I'm gonna use my energy bow.
Okay.
13.
13 hits.
Three.
You blast energy arrow at him, shoots him in the shoulder, and kind of dissipates, and you see the tattered, and you see its blood, skin.
And then for the bonus action, I'm gonna hold on. 30 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get up and run to him and just punch him.
Fucking punch his ass, dude. Knock his ass out.
Gonna roll for
12.
just hits.
Um, 5.
5 did more than the bow. Okay, and you punch him in the chest, and he steps back about 5 feet. Oh wait, you ran up to him. Okay. Punch him and he kind of slides down. Next is Alren.
I'm gonna move up closer towards. I'm gonna move closer to TR2, about 20 feet
20 feet away from him or 20 feet toward?
towards.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna shoot at him with my blaster and use one of my superiority die.
Okay.
And it need. So if I hit him, it'll have to do something here. That is a natural fucking 20.
Oh yeah, double damage.
And it needs to make a wisdom saving throw or it's frightened of me.
It's the DC.
15.
Plus 0. Good. And he rolled a 6, so scared, and then you get to do damage as well, right? Or no?
So
Maybe
does
he's
that work?
not even scared. Maybe
yes.
he's just
So
Shot the
it's,
blaster, and you did the thing, yeah.
so it's damage that, and then that'll make with the damage that is 15 damage.
Well, he's dead. So yeah, he's real scared. He's really scared.
And
He's so
then-
scared he died.
Fuck it. I'm gonna action surge and shoot the TR and shoot at TR 3.
Wait, that wasn't. Oh, you just did 2, right?
Yeah. Action surge lets me do one more.
Yep.
Since I only have one attack at
You
this
don't
level.
get that back until you take out a long rest. Which I guess you might just go back to sleep here. I don't know what you guys are gonna do.
Michael, it would have been 6 for the energy bow.
6 damage.
So another 3.
And that's a 16 on that attack. To hit.
Yeah, it hits.
And that'll be 11 damage.
Yeah. Hit him. He falls back. Doesn't fall down, but he like gets blasted really hard, stumbles. He's looking real hurt. Real hurt.
That'll be my turn.
Next up is right side. gonna pull out his blaster rifle and aim at that the same guy you just shot. Shoot there. Sight. Take here. He's gonna blast him. He's gonna shoot him. See if you can hit though. So unnatural 20. That hits. Where are my D8s? Not good. 4 damage. But you know what? That's just enough because
You really have a pillow
he
that works like
he had
a
one hit
speaker
point.
now?
He's dead. What?
They make a pillow that works like a speaker now. So you can go to sleep hearing ASMR directly into your head.
That sounds good. Sounds, yeah. I'm gonna put you to
That's
sleep.
what you need. That's what you need. I
Someone
need to hear ASMR.
someone eating
chipping
crackers in your fucking ear while you're trying to sleep.
Oh,
Someone just
God.
going constantly. Like fucking hamster eating or something. Imagine. Dude, there's people that like that, dude. There's like, yeah, it's so calming. Okay. Just because it's bright side and I'm the DM, I'm just gonna. I killed that guy. There's one guy left. I'm not gonna do any bonus actions or anything. Just continue it on. It goes to.
Soid.
What does it go to now? Oh, guys, those are the Tuscan Raiders now. Oh, there's one left.
There's only one left.
Oh. He's
I
gonna.
didn't even get to go yet.
They move to the Bantha. He's gonna try to slowly run out of here on his Bantha.
Poor bastard.
He's doing that, and he's gonna try to move the Bantha. Gonna move about 10 feet. Now, it is. What a drop! It's always high numbers, and then it goes to 5. So, yeah, it's your turn, Voodoo. Also, that's fine.
What's up?
It's your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to see just how.
Guys can just ignore him now if you want to, or you can go for maximum destroyage.
No survivors.
Pretty much
Max.
the only one left is that
Hey, if he
one
does get
that's
away-
taken on the-
He's escaping on our Bantha right now.
What if they bring
Okay.
back like 500 Tuscans?
Ooh.
True.
Where there's one, there's more. I'm gonna start up this bad boy because I have no fucking speed.
Just leaves you
And I'm
guys.
gonna-
What is your speed?
Surprising.
My speed is 20.
Oh, he's just a little guy.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That
My
thing you
speed
get
is
to do-
20.
That thing you get to do lets you go twice yours. Oh, it's 20, right? So you gotta move 20 feet.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could
Yeah.
make it to that speeder, but you can now.
My-
It's your turn.
Wait, what do you mean?
Because I was thinking you moved 30. You could move 20. It's like each square is 5 feet. Could have made it over there.
Oh, okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 5, 10.
But you can now because your turn. So it'll say you were running there and now you hopped in.
Oh, I was sleeping in the speeder.
Oh, okay. So never mind.
Yeah. So I've already been in there. I woke up
No.
and then I was
I'm gonna erase your bedroll.
Yeah.
It was actually really big for your bedroll. Anyway.
yeah, I
Nice.
sleep wherever I pilot. But I'm just gonna start this bad boy up and then what would be the movement speed for this?
Pretty fast.
Nice.
See, 3 times 90.
So 90. Okay. I'm gonna zoom.
Smash
Probably
through
realistically,
the
it's
Bantha.
probably way faster than that.
Yeah.
But
How how I'm gonna play this one. Ooh.
Move over to him and shoot him off of the bantha.
I don't know. Just tell me where you're going because I can't drag the drawing. I think.
I would like to. Let me see if I can move myself here. I can't seem to. Let me zoom in a little bit more to grab it.
Maybe we can drag.
Oh, there it is.
No, we can drag the drawing. Good. Just drag and like put a box around it, and then you can drag it around if you're moving it.
Oh yeah, nice.
I said that line is like a sand dune, but you're good. Not like a huge sand dune.
Okay, so I can climb it. So yeah, I just want to and try to get side by side to it, I guess, and yeah, just try to shoot the guy off of the thing while piloting. I don't know.
Okay.
Drive by, dude.
Pop pop.
Gang shit. Well.
Voodoo's gang as hell.
Roll for an attack.
Hell
Voodoo is thug.
You're killing a Tuscan running away on a bantha. It's just like.
Okay, that is a.
Damn.
Is my. There. So +6. That is a 14.
Yeah, it hits.
As for, I believe his damage is like a set damage. Don't know. So the wrist launcher is just is basically just an energy thing. So it hits for 4 damage.
Well, he's dead because he had 4 hit points.
Oh,
God damn it!
God.
What did I say earlier?
He was gonna make a plea.
Small side of the pot.
He was gonna make a plea. He was gonna speak to you guys.
Oh no. Voodoo's hood. Voodoo's hood. He drive-bys.
Well, okay.
If y'all remember what I said earlier, cruising down the desert in R6 foe.
Since I never even got to come up in the initiative order, I was gonna say that Roa is just now waking up and all the commotion of all this.
Wait, you were supposed to go before him, but you know what? Whatever.
Because doesn't matter.
Sorry.
It was right. It was just this. So. It's like the good old days.
I don't know what you mean by good old days, but yeah.
Fighting, shooting, killing.
Roa just wakes up.
That's
Why
every
are they
day.
shooting?
Yeah, I've been asleep for 22 years, man. Wow. Good Jedi senses, dude.
Y'all are so much clearer right now through this app. The voice modulator is so much funnier.
You can hear it now, finally better. So what do you guys want to do now? You want to stay here? Or...
Go back to sleep. No.
You can.
Did we get our long rest or no?
No, that was about 4 hours. 5 hours. You can say, you just...
You woke up because it was your watch. Roa.
I need my sleep, dude.
So you can recover half your hit points.
Looking at this, I need a short rest at minimum to get my acid surge back, so I'm gonna try and get at least another hour of sleep.
I mean, you guys can just say you can finish the long rest out if you want.
Okay.
Put one more person on watch. Whoever seems to be the most awake. Brightside can do it.
Yeah, we're gonna put Brightside. He's
What if more?
He's been awake for 22 years, dude. He's not gonna fall asleep, right?
He's a trooper. He can do it.
Is he literal trooper? You're right about that.
I wasn't even going about his backstory. I was going off.
19. He's not passing out. Stupid ass Wookiee still sleeping.
Stupid ass.
Okay. Guys, I'll just say the 3 hours is fine. He does the rest of the 3 hour watch, and you guys wake up and you see the sky starting to turn pink. the direction the bantha was in. Just, dawn is peeking out.
Voodoo, we should get moving before the sun gets too high.
No.
He's like,
It's wake up time,
I'm gonna go back
tiny
to
one.
sleep.
I'm gonna pick him up and put him in one of the water buckets to wake him up.
Okay. You're successful. You do it. I'll say he's sleeping. He's a tiny little dude. You pick him up and dunk him in.
It's a tiny little dude.
It's wake up time. Drive.
I drown.
I drown.
I drown. I don't swim. I drown.
I'm not letting you go in it. I'm literally dunking you. Like a
play
cookie and a
dead.
glass of milk.
I play dead.
I'm gonna shake him.
Mm.
Brain's a little
I
rattled
wake
now.
up now.
Scrambled brain.
Oh, yeah.
Awakened.
Sure. Let's go. Up with that.
Even
Um,
with that
Flush.
peak of light, you just feel the temperature rising in this desert.
What's up? What's up? Go.
I'm not a fucking robot. I'm not a droid. God damn it.
Yes, so that. Oh,
Good thing you're not a clanker. To blast you.
thank you.
I'm not a droid. And for the last time, I have I.
Oh, I.
You know I could just. You know with one swing of you.
What?
I get in
Alright.
the cockpit and I get ready to drive because I'm angry. Stupid robot.
I just get in this passenger seat just like, I have eyes, I'm not a droid.
Like, as everyone's climbing on, it takes off before they're all ready. Kind of balance themselves, though. Sit down.
Voodoo!
And you guys speed along. In another 2 hours, 3 hours, you get there. You're only 2 or 3 hours away. Kept driving. That was
We
a trick.
needed our beauty sleep.
We
It's like-
needed to kill Tuscan Raiders.
Our fishman needed to sleep very badly.
I did.
He
Yeah.
was very sick.
Regain your hit points, because... New
I
powers
don't know
you
what
use.
happened. He just got sicker and sicker. It was weird.
I wonder what.
It was
I wonder
weird.
You guys reach the palace, and you see a lot of other speeders parked around. You see some IG units kind of patrolling, like, the parking lot. So you don't really want to fucking dick with those vehicles, probably. Probably.
Huh? Hmm?
Wait, Voodoo. Wait for the moment is right.
You see that the Jabba's gate, like in his palace, is open. It's not closed. You see people wandering about in that, like, front foyer, I guess. I don't know what the hell you call it, inside courtyard. And you see his barge parked. There's like a big garage area on the side of the palace. You guys can see his barge sitting there. And lots of people in and out of here. And you see a couple of stormtroopers sitting at the gate, conversing with what looks to be some bounty hunters, shaking their heads, and they then turn around and start walking inside the palace. Are you falling asleep, Aaron? We can end if you're passing out.
I do have a question. How much longer do you think we'll go for tonight?
I mean, like I said, we can end here since you got here. Maybe we should, because I don't know, probably get into things once we go in there.
Yeah, I don't want to get too deep into
The next can of worms.
I didn't expect you guys to go in a cantina for an hour and a half.
Yeah, we spent a good amount of time there. I feel like that is a lot of my fault.
That's fine. I mean,
that's 100% Voodoo in his juju.
RPGs, man.
Arpeggios.
You gave even though it's Star Wars, you gave a D&D party a bar.
Well, I mean, I didn't really. I just decided to go to Tatooine. I don't know. Well, Jabba's palace and Sabacc sounded more enticing than the cantina.
Either way, I can't wait to see how Voodoo, with his amazing persuasions and skills of the matter, do in gambling.
There is like a gambling dice game I have for you to actually. You're gonna actually go through the whole tournament and everything.
Nice.
I made like a little game up.
So, real spoiler, candid moment. I don't remember how Pazak works.
No,
at
it's
all.
not. It's not gonna work like that because you actually like would have to have cards and everything. I made a game up, and it's just gonna be like our version of it that would be playing.
Okay.
And then we'll just
also spoilers
in universe.
Voodoo has no idea what Pazak is, so.
Fucking spoiled that for me, dude.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm keeping it 100% canon. Whenever Voodoo says something, Kalrin just 100% believes him.
Avi, do you play any characters that can actually do the things they say they can do? Or is that just the hallmark of all your characters?
What's his name? Absolutely can do a lot of the things that he says he can. He's actually a very skilled person. He just flourishes a lot.
So he's played one character that I saw that was just straightforward with what he could do, and that was a robot that I dubbed Kesha.
So
yeah, Kesha was badass.
With that game,
I miss Kesha.
It's like you have a D12, a D8, and a D6. And there's like a pre-bet round, like poker. There would be like a buy-in, and then you would roll everyone in the game. So I guess like me a bunch of times, and then you rolls the D12, and then someone's bets, and then you can call or fold or raise. And then in between every round, like you would do that, and then you go to the D8 and the D6 and make a hand out of that. It's like a 3-tier hand. In between every round, this is the thing, it's actually in Pazak. In between every round, the dealer rolls 2d6, and if they match, like I just did, I got 2 6s, everyone has to re-roll their hand. That's what keeps it spicy.
That sounds fun. I'm excited for that.
See if I roll.
We'll see. We'll see. Because, yeah. But there's a thing, too, you can use... this is a thing I took from another game I was looking at. You can use... sleight of hand to reroll. Deception to fold. Like this, you can use deception if they fail. Like you succeed on it, you can like force them into a fold. You're like, oh, you don't want to bet against me, man.
Yeah. Sleight of hands, maybe performance for bluffing.
That'll be interesting to see.
Yeah.
I'm hyped.
Like I said, if you don't win, you guys just have to prison break or something, basically. Jabba's palace with everybody there.
I will definitely say that like when the moment we got there, the first thing I did was point out to all the IG droids and go, "That's a droid. I'm not a droid."
Prove it.
Exactly. No proof.